Howdy-o, what do you know, it is a Rabbit of Scrubblade Academy, and we are back again today after what seems a long time. Last time I streamed was on Thursday of last week, which actually kind of feels longer than I think it should. So we're back, we're doing PokéRogue. I mentioned last time that I wanted to do PokéRogue on the Monday and probably the Friday, and then in the Wednesday I'll do something in between. So just in case you're starting out with me, that's kind of the tentative schedule because I like doing other things to kind of mix it up a little bit and to make me more excited to do PokéRogue as well, because I don't want it to just be the same old thing every single day, you know, and then you get bored with it and it's not fun and it's not enjoyable and I don't make it fun, so we're gonna do it this way. Anyway, today is a PokéRogue day. Now, I think that I am properly set up. I actually started at the right time this time, which is really decent, and you should notice on your screen somewhere around this area in this particular region, there is now a disclaimer about which challenge we are on, because I should have done this from the very beginning, but I did not do that because I'm a terrible host and I never tell anybody. Though I am going to have to figure out how to segue into things with people because, well, I mean, that's kind of how I introduced people to the channel, but we'll see what we could do. I think I could still keep this on the rails. Anyway, we now know what the challenge is going to be. It's going to be the Gen 2 only challenge that we started last time. We got to like 120 or something. Let's go right in there. It is, I believe it's actually the first one. So we could just go right in there. Perfect. Yeah, because this is Caesar. Yes, Caesar for alligator. It's all the cool dudes. So we're going right in. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And Caesar is probably terrible against this thing. Feraligatr should be fine. Oh, this is doubly weak to ground, isn't it? I have dig, but I bet you it's not going to do a whole lot, honestly. Even with the double super effective. What do we got here? We have Muds. Oh, I got rid of my ground move. Before I do anything, we got to see what we have. So we have our Caesar. We have Bullet Punch, Swords Dance, X Scissor, and Steel Wing. A monster among monsters. This thing is probably the GOAT of the team. But I still have Feraligatr with his crazy type coverage and D-Dance, which is going to help me outspeed things, which is so cool. I have Houndoom, which has proven to be a god of itself. Like, Fiery Wrath has been carrying this whole stable, but we got Flamethrower, Nasty, and Moonblast, so he's set up as well. We got Miltank, which actually has been surprisingly decent. Maybe not so surprisingly, to be fair. Miltank is a pretty decent mon. I need to replace its ground move with the one that I had previously replaced with Mudslap in the old days, in the way back on Thursday days. But we had to get this because I'm planning for the final boss, so I want to have some accuracy debuffs just so that I can do something there. And Xatu, which is kind of a recent addition to the team. It's all well and good. Stored Power, Psychic, Psycho Shift, Wish. It's not the greatest mon, I'll say, but honestly it would be nice to complete the run with it here, and I do like it. It looks so cool. It's just, it's not powerful enough, and I think maybe we need to check out some of its moves later on and see if we can get something working with this. And then we have Steelix, who normally is a really monstrous mon, but our moveset is pretty terrible. We could still make this mega. I'm pretty sure we got the Mega Brace already, so I'm pretty sure we can make this mega. And Magnet Rise will actually help us against our ground weakness just a little bit. He's very defensive, so I'm not too concerned, but just in case. Anyway, that's our team. I do notice that we could probably spend some candies, so maybe we can get that going. Oh, we can't. Not just yet. We have to choose a mon first. So we were going against this. We want to ground. Steelix is probably still the best, and it can tank anything this thing does, so I'll send it out. And we haven't gotten a chance to really use it all that much, so that's fine. Now, do I want to catch this thing because of its speed? I mean, it's a slow mon, but maybe it'll outspeed something. I don't think so, not just yet. Anyway, we're gonna go back in there because I want to spend some of that candy. So now you see the options available. We can buy some stuff. So we could reduce the cost of this thing, which probably isn't really that big a deal. I might just want to wait for like passive or buy an egg or something like that. Just in case I don't keep it for this one, I can actually unlock its passive and then use it in a different run. So there's that. It's got sheer force as well, which is actually a pretty good passive. Oh, I don't know about that. We gotta see what it gets though. We gotta see what it gets. I know that it can get a flying special move, so that's good. We've got Psychic already. These moves are all pretty lame so far. I guess we just gotta go and get Air Slash back. That's pretty much the only coverage we have with this thing. Maybe Tailwind for some setup, but even then it's not that great. Like, poor Xatu just suffers from bad moves. Oh, we have a really good one at home. I forgot because we have Nasty and Moon. We could get Oblivion Wing at some point. I might just drop this because honestly, keeping this at home, and especially with Revival Blessing, could actually be really, really decent. And then we can bring Hours from Home, which is amazingly powerful. So maybe I'll drop that. That's probably the most likely drop, but I'd like to get something that is immune to ground because our team is a little tiny bit weak to it. Steelix, Houndoom, and I don't think, no, Caesar can appreciate a ground move. Never mind, because he's Bug. So he can sort of appreciate one. Xatu is kind of our best counter to ground, but we don't really need it. Anyway, I think that that's fine. We'll wait up on that. 18 candies on the other one. I don't think I have anything that I can buy with that. I think we're good. I'll just go for a dig and just see what happens. Yeah, double it. Oh, it's nothing. It's nothing. And I kill it instantly. Perfect. So Steelix is actually doing its job because that's a hugely defensive Mon. So it's at least decent to get it out of there. Now, what did I need? I have tons of ultras, actually. I have tons of catching abilities, tons of catching items, I should say. So I don't think I need any of that. I'm gonna get my final milk drink, I think, because the rare candy isn't that big a deal. We'll just get the final milk. This guy is even more defensive than the previous, and it's not double super effective, but water is. So let's see what Feraligatr can do. Do I want to use Aqua Tail, honestly? You know what I kind of want to do? I kind of want to set up a D-Dance and just start draining him. I'm just going to do that because I think I can eat any one hit from this thing, even with his crazy, ooh, I was going to say with his crazy attack power, but wow. Rock Wrecker, he's got Rockhead. There's no way because he would have taken some big damage from that. So I don't think Drain Punch even does half at this point. I'm just going to Aqua Tail and go for it and see what happens. It kills. Okay, perfect. That thing could have been dangerous, and now I'm set up to start draining people later. So that might have actually been better. As far as this, it doesn't really matter. None of them are all that great, honestly. I'm just going to take the candy, I guess, and give that to the Feraligatr because he's cool, and sure, let's do that. Okay, this is fine. I can Drain Punch this thing. I might outspeed it. Okay, I do. Perfect. That's a lot of HP. He outspeeds me now. That's 100%. He roosted. Oh, he's giving me more HP. Big HP. Okay, Feraligatr is actually pretty decent now. I'm set up by 1, so I outspeed most things, and I get to heal. I think that's pretty decent. Lumberry, Ferali, sure, that's awesome. And we get a pilot. I have never fought a, like, I've played this game almost to death, and I have never, ever, ever once found a pilot. So that's kind of cool. I like that. It makes sense in the mountains, but I don't know. I've never seen it. It's kind of cool. My Pokemon is stronger than the wind. It's my pride and joy. So he's gonna have birds. Oh, he's gonna have this thing. I'm kind of the one to fight this, right? Let's D-Dance. Let's see what he's got. Don't Brave Bird me, dude. Oh, he Brave Bird me. Actually, that's fine. I can D-Dance again and start draining. So that's fine. I'm gonna do 2 D-Dances because I can get away with another. Even with a crit, he doesn't kill, right? Oh, he could have with a crit. Ooh, that's big drain. That's big pain. Ouch. All right, we got a little bit there. At least with the next thing, hopefully it's something that we can just do super effective. Archeops. I can Drain Punch it. It's fine. It's a really offensive mana if I remember, but we totally outspeed it. Bloody Fall, that's fine. Perfect. That flinches, that doesn't paralyze, so I'm actually good with that. Anyway, that was an easy one. Go Lurk. I can't drain that one, which sucks, but Ice Fang should kill it. I mean, it's not super defensive. Let's go for it. There we go. Perfect. It's gone. Go Lurk is out of here. I'm a little upset I couldn't drain a little more. Houndoomite. Oh, okay. All right, we're going online. I'm going to do this immediately. Houndoom, like Mega Houndoom is super fast. It's like 115 base speed and like 170 or something crazy special attack. That is incredible. All right, and those are fine. That's okay. Steelix, I'm gonna send it out for Mega Houndoom, actually. I'm gonna do this, so I'm already set up. I'll eat either of these birds, honestly. It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna hit this guy, and I'm gonna see what his base speed, his base stats are in general. I just wanna see. Base stats, 115, 140. Okay, so I might have been a little bit much on the special attack, but 140 is still solid. 140 is still mean, and those defenses are actually kind of good. The HP is his weakest stat, and even then, it's just basically slightly below average. Like, that's decent. That's a monster right there. I think it's a nasty plot setup, honestly. Actually, I'll just Fiery Wrath. I'll just Fiery Wrath. I know I have outspeed with the Feraligatr, so I get the heal. Fiery should kill both. Perfect. Easy, easy, easy. And that way we get the healing back on the Feraligatr, which is amazing. And the Houndoom can do the work without setting up because we don't have a lure. So that's what I was thinking. We didn't have a lure, so I wasn't going to bother. X attack is also a really good option. I'm going to do that. Ooh, this is going to be interesting. I'm pretty sure I still kill with a Drain Punch on this and a Fire Wrath. I'm pretty sure. Let's just go for it. Yeah, because even if he was sturdy, he's not living through a Fire Wrath afterward, because that's special. And Pidgeot, I mean, Pidgeot's pretty bad. Mega Pidgeot is awesome. Pidgeot in general is really, really, really bad. So yeah, it's got one of the worst movesets in any mon that I see in this game. And it's not a great mon by itself. I'm going to give this to Ferali. I think Ferali's doing great work right now. We're going to do this. We're going to Aqua Tail, hope to hit. There we go, perfect. So that's gone. That's just out of here immediately. Ultra Ball Super, it's not a lot here. I'm going to take this. I'm going to take the X accuracy. I'm going to take it. That way we guaranteed hit with our best moves. So that's fine. And I can drain this dude because he's going to die. He's going to die. There's no way. He's out. He's just gone. So easy, easy, easy. Super Lure, Sunny Day. Sunny Day, actually, we were going to set up Mega Houndoom with Sunny Day. Weirdly enough, Xatu having that doesn't seem to be a bad idea because it's got terrible moves. And these options are just kind of lame. So maybe we'll see what he's got. We'll see what he's got. Just out of curiosity, what can I get rid of? Psycho Shift, we basically kept this so that we could swap status conditions. So if we got poisoned from our Toxic Orb here, we could send Toxic to someone else. And it's a guaranteed Toxic, right? Yeah, it's 100%. So that would actually kind of do something, but I don't know. It's kind of lame, honestly. Stored Power is super lame. That doesn't do anything for us. I might get rid of Stored Power and grab that, actually. Grab Sunny Day here, because that way the Xatu can set up, and that might be helpful. It's probably better than Stored Power, because we got Psychic, so I'll do that. That's fine. And it's not like any of those rewards that we got there were worth anything, so this is fine. Stored Power can go, as much as it's a really good move. It's not a really good move with our current setup. We might be able to just mushroom things out later, but I kind of want to get rid of that Mon for later, because he's not that good. I'm going to keep the Ferali, and we're going to... Aqua Tail should guaranteed hit, right? So should Ice Fang, 100%. Oh, really? Oh, that didn't do nearly enough. All right, well, I'll drain him. Perfect. That's fine, that's fine. Caesar, all right. Wow. Okay, we got 2 megas right off the bat. Okay, I'm putting this on the Caesar. This is going to be amazing. This is going to help us so much. This is going to help us so much. Like, you guys have no idea how happy I am right now. This run is going so well. All right. We'll keep this. I'm gonna Drain Punch and just... Oh, I'm out. I'm gonna Ice Fang. That should kill. Okay, perfect. Crit. I don't know if that was necessary. We're +2. It might have been, but I don't think it was. I don't think it was. Oh, 6 eggs. Let's check him out. So we got Ditto. That's cool. That's fine. Didn't get his other nature, which is fine. Surskit. I like Masquerain. I just don't think it's that good. Applin. I kind of like Applin, honestly. In Combat Torque is pretty decent. Mudkip. Ooh, I think we beat the game with this already, but that's still awesome. So that's still fine. Seal, we never beat the game with that. And Torkoal. Ooh, decent stat gain. I mean, I don't think he's an attacker. I think he's a special attacker, but that's still fine. But it's still decent. I like stat gain. If you get more stats, that's always good. I'm actually curious to go back and see which non-legendary I have that has the lowest stats out of my captured mons, because I've done so much work on this game. IV scan, sure, let's just always scan them. As far as this, Mega Houndoom is actually kind of a bad option here. So, wow, actually, we really don't have a great option. Miltank is our best one because he just resists stuff. Okay, I could get rid of Colossal. The Camerupt. Actually, you know what I could do is I could immediately D-Dance up because I can eat any one hit. I can Mud Slap the Colossal because it's 4 times, and I can reduce his accuracy, and that might be the best option. There we go. It didn't do anything either. That was the worst part. It didn't do anything. EQ. Ooh, he just killed his Cole. Okay, because it's 4 times against him, so he's gone. Okay, so that solved that problem. I'm going to D-Dance again, and I'm going to, should I knock off? I guess? No, I'm going to Mud Slap again. I think that's fine. Just reduce his chance to hit us, and I want to keep setting up the Feraligatr because we don't have anything coming up, so I want to make sure that I can just sweep through the game. So we're going to do that. I'm going to D-Dance one more time, actually. I'm going to D-Dance one more time and just do this. This is good. It's risky. Oh, it's so risky, but I'm gonna do it. And Lava Plume, he still hits. Okay, well, that's fine. That's fine. He's only down 2, so it's not like it's the biggest deal. So I should be able to kill with this. If I don't, then a knockoff will definitely kill. So we're gonna go with that. Easy, easy, easy. Destroyed him. So that's full health, 3 points of setup, which is not bad. The nugget is actually kind of the best reward here, so I'll just take it. I mean, there's not really that much that was good there. Okay, he has good special defense. Actually, maybe I catch this thing. Maybe I try at least, just a couple of times. Mag Cargo is Gen 3. Oh, I can check it. Gen 2? Was Mag Cargo actually Gen 2? I don't even remember that. Okay, that's interesting. We'll see what his stats are. Just out of curiosity. That's good. His special attack's really good too, but I don't know if he's a special attacker. We'll check it out. He's a special attacker. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair to say. And he's a massive defensive mon, but even then, I don't think that I take this along with my team because I've actually got a Mega Houndoom, so I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I'm just gonna drop this. I'm gonna send him home. He doesn't have great moves, and this is fine. Shadow Ball is amazing, actually. Oh, and the Xatu! That can make him useful. This can make him actually usable. I'm gonna do this, 100%, no question. Psycho Shift, it's questionable if that's still good though. Maybe I'll give him the Psycho Shift and I'll take the Sunny Day away because I don't think the Sunny Day is that big a deal. I literally just chose it because there was no better options, but I want to keep the Wish, Psychic 100%. Shadow Ball's amazing for this thing. Actually, you know what? I'm going to get rid of Psycho. I think the Sunny Day is probably better than the Psycho Shift. We'll just get rid of the Orb at some point anyway, so I'm not too concerned. Oh, training. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, who needs to be trained? I just want to see whose natures are there because I might change a nature and I might change an ability. I just got to see. So this guy's perfect. That's 100% the best nature. This is fine. It's not the best, but it's okay. Also okay. Like, I don't have a problem with that. Attack, up special attack. That's his perfect nature, so that's fine. Special attack, down speed. I don't think that's super great, but I don't know if we're keeping the Xatu, honestly. And this one's fine because we have Bullet Punch. So actually, we're kind of already decent for that. So generally speaking, do I want an ability? Strong Jaw. Ooh. I don't think I even have a biting move on this thing, actually. I'd like to unlock it. I really would, but I don't think I have a biting move. Let's see what this one's is. Actually, no, was that the passive? I might have checked the wrong one. It's hidden, I want. Boost grass if hit by a grass move instead of taking damage. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. I'm going to check this one again just to make sure. It was Sheer Force. Okay, Sheer Force is actually pretty decent. Now, the additional effects, I think that'll probably infringe upon my heal, which actually kind of hurts my Drain Punch, so I don't know if I'm going that guy. We'll go this one. We've already got Sheer Force unlocked. I'm not too concerned. What is this? Powers up Rock. Okay, that's just a general power up. Okay, that's cool. Let's see here. Abilities, Lightning Rod, I've already got it. That's a really cool ability on the Mega Houndoom. I don't know, it's just awesome. Magic Bounce, reflects status moves instead of getting hit by them. Ooh, that's kind of interesting. That's kind of neat, because otherwise Synchronize is the only one that kind of matters, and even then it's not really that great. Let's see here, abilities, Tough Claws. Okay, so he only has Technician. He doesn't have anything else. That's fine. That's fine. If that's the case, like, I don't really know if I even want to bother with that. I think it's just IV increases, right? Like, I could IV increase this thing's speed and it wouldn't hurt, because Miltank is really fast. It's like 115 base speed. This thing, I mean, he has pretty low HP anyway. I don't know about that. This one's really good, actually. We brought that one from home. That one was really good. This one could use a little special attack. Maybe I can get some use out of it. Oh, never mind. Actually, can I use the Caesar? I think I go Caesar and then I kill it with Mega Houndoom and then I get that. I'm going to go that. We're going to go light training and just give some stats to the Caesar because he doesn't have that much. So we're going to do that. We're going to go light. We're going to train the Caesar. This is going to be amazing because we can bop this thing. It's the only real weakness he has. So I think we're good. We're going to swap out to the Mega Houndoom. I should be able to bop in one shot. I should be faster than this thing. It's very slow. Bop it. There we go. Out of the way. Easy, easy, easy. And now we get some training on it. And that's a lot of XPs too, actually. Special attack and speed IV. I wanted the attack. That's unfortunate, but it's okay, I guess. We can deal. I'm curious now. Special attack and speed. Well, the speed is at least decent. The special attack's pretty useless on this thing. I wish it had been attack. So badly do I wish it was attack. because we needed some more attack on that thing just to make it a little better. Oh well, oh well. Power points, let's just see. Can anybody take advantage of this that's got anything that's worth giving any power point up to? Drain Punch, maybe. Drain Punch, maybe. That's a solid maybe. Psychic is also kind of a maybe on that one. I think we go Drain Punch, though. I think that's a good idea. We'll just go with that. Now Mag Cargo. Obviously, we swap back out to the Ferali. He's got our gold on him, too, so it's actually really decent. So I can honestly go ahead and Aqua Tail this thing. I'm pretty sure it just kills. Easy, easy. Don't Flame Body me. That'll make the Feraligatr completely useless if he gets Flame Bodied. All right, Lumberry actually would be a good one. Stealth Rock is another that isn't bad. Because we can force the enemy to swap a lot. I'm going to go Lumberry. I'm going to give that to him, though, because I think that's better. And that way, if we get Flame Bodied here, I'll just Pokey. I'll see if I can catch. Oh, no, he's not playing games. We'll try once more. I'm going to Drain Punch him, and if he lives, then I'll catch him. Ooh, he lived. That should be a decent one, then. We should be able to catch him. He got the boost, too, the 10%. Just lucky. There we go, easy catch. All right, so we got a little more defense, which is his best stat, which is awesome. I think that's good. The relaxed nature is also amazing because he's a escargot. Like, he's going to be super duper slow, so it's fine. Magma Armor prevents the Pokemon from becoming frozen. Nah, it's not that great. His moves are good, but he's not good enough. Toxic. Ooh. I'm just curious who can learn that. Everybody? Everybody can learn it. Okay. I still think the X attack is better, though. I'm just going to go X attack. That way we can drain more. It's just better. We got this. I'll keep this out. I'm pretty sure it's not Sunny. That's interesting. I'll drain. Fire Spin. That's going to do incremental damage. And actually, it's a little bit more dangerous because it does percentile of your health. But that's fine. We'll just drain him. We'll get a little bit out of that. And Rare Candy is not a bad option. Flash. No, we're not taking Flash. We're good. All right, this is fine. I think what we do here is I want to D-dance up and get a little bit more. Because I had 3 of them, I think. Earth Power, that's fine. I eat one of those. All right, I'm going to eat another one. I eat another one with a crit, so I think we're good. And he missed. I'm going to do a 3rd one. I'm just going to eat all of his HP. Earthquake. Ooh, Earthquake could be mean. Eat it up. All right, there we go. There we go. Deal with that. Carbos is also really good for somebody. I know for somebody. Modest, up special attack, down attack. Do we have anyone? Maybe Xatu? He's not great. That's the worst part. He's just not the greatest. That's the worst part about him. I think I just get the Carbos because I don't think the Xatu is going to do much of anything in this whole run. I think, honestly, probably the Mega Houndoom is the best with this thing because it's tied for our fastest Mon, but Feraligatr with a couple of D-dances will outspeed everything with a Carbos. I'll give this to the Houndoom, though, because we don't need to set up with him, and I want to have him fast. I want to have him very fast. Arcanine with max HP is really decent. I'm going to get rid of that Mag Cargo, and I'm going to try and catch that Arcanine. That's a good idea, I think. So we'll deal with this. We're going to drain this. Don't Flame Body me. I'm going to Mud Slap that just to reduce his accuracy and maybe do a bit of chip damage. Miltank ain't going to do that much. Yeah, that's a crit too. Okay. We'll throw a Pokey, just 1. Okay, that's fine. I'll take it. I'll take it. That was plus 7 HP too, so that was well worth the capture. He's only Gen 1 though. I love Arcanine. He's one of my favorite Mons. We can't take him on the team. We can't take him on the team. All right, that's fine. X speed doesn't hurt to have if we get into an actual trainer fight next. And 145 is the actual, the rival fight, which is going to be a problem. Struggle Bug is only learned by our non-special attacker. So I'll just take the X speed. And it was a trainer fight. Perfect. So that was actually kind of a smart idea. Not too bad. Marowak, he doesn't do anything. I got this. Oh, he does a Focus Punch. Never mind. I see you, big guy. I can get away with one more, actually. Even if he Focus Punches me, a crit doesn't kill me. Yeah, he's going to keep Focus Punching. That's fine. I have an X accuracy. Do I? Oh, I don't. Ooh. I'm going to Aqua. Come on. There we go. If that had missed, that would have been horrible. Aqua Tail's disabled. That's fine, because Drain Punch is going to bop this thing and get us tons of HP. We got almost all of it back, actually. So not too bad. Easy, easy, easy. And now I'm set up for 140. Trailblaze is Mega Houndoom, Mega Caesar, and Ferali. I don't really care about that, honestly. I think we just need more XP charms. Because, like, our team is not keeping up with the levels very well. So let's get the XP charms. Let's do that. Ninetales, super easy to deal with. Gen 1, unfortunately. Aqua Tail's disabled. I should be able to do a lot here, though. Oh, really? Okay, so he actually... Oh, he's killing my Lumberries. Ooh, this is gonna be a problem. Is it... There we go, perfect. I was thinking, I didn't check to see if it was disabled. So at least we got it. All right, beach, ice, beach, ice. Is there any ice types other than Sneasel, which are Gen 2? I don't even remember if there are. I can check that up, actually. I've got my biomes listed. I'm just gonna check out the beach, and I'm gonna check up ice, and I wanna see what we've got to work with here. Because we have to get a Gen 2 Mon, I think, to replace that Xatu, just so that we're a little more secure. And the Gen 2s on this one, like Crawdont is Gen 3, I think. Yeah, it's 342, it's not Gen 2. I don't think there are any Gen 2 Mons in the beach at all. There totally aren't, there's none. Okay, that's bad. So beach is out of the question. Ice caves is Swinub, Piloswine. I don't have those done yet. Actually, that might not be bad. I can't make it a Mamoswine, which is the real problem. Is Glalie a Gen 2 or is he Gen 3? He's Gen 3, never mind. What am I talking about? Then I think that's it, honestly. I think that the only place is ice caves. Maybe we'll get ourselves a Gen 2, Swinub. It doesn't really seem like there's a whole lot to go with here. I'll just go ice cave because I'm pretty sure I can bop this place. I've got a fire type, it's ice, we'll win. It's gonna be easy. Obama Snow, ooh, yeah, obviously Feraligator's terrible against this. Mega Houndoom is obviously amazing. And I've got to give the, what is it? The, oh my goodness, the 2 golden punches, I've got to give them to the Mega. I think that's the thing. Yeah, well, we'll manage items. We're going to take those off because he's not going to need these for now. Mega Houndoom is going to stay out for the entire time. X accuracy is actually really good here because we've got our 145 coming up and we got a Rayquaza coming up, which is going to be a problem for our team. It's going to be an issue for this team. All right, so we can deal with this. Moonblast does almost as much as Flamethrower. It probably still kills. I'm going to go for it because I don't want to waste all my power points on Flamethrower. I'm pretty sure I'll need the Flame. And honestly, the Mega Houndoom can deal with most of the Mons I'll be fighting. I think that his starter was water, which is gonna be kind of an issue, but that's fine. Oh my goodness, I don't remember, because if it's water, for swapping for Alligator might be a good idea. And for Alligator is at least resistant to a lot of this stuff. If it's water, that's the only option either. Like Miltank, what do we have here? We do have Thick Fat, so that at least prevents some ice, so I could swap this in case and is neutral. You know what? Actually, that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. I'm gonna swap the golden punches over here, and I'm going to use the Miltank. I think that's a good idea. We'll just give him the candies. This is fine, Sea Titan. We don't have anything there. I should be able to deal with this thing. This is specially defensive? We'll double edge and see. Ooh, never mind. I don't think it is specially defensive. I think a couple of double edges actually do the work, but it's gonna hurt me. Avalanche, that hurts a lot. It hurts so much because it's icy, it's snowing too. Avalanche, I'm gonna knock off. Did the snow stop? It did, okay. Okay, at this point I can knock off it. Kills, that's perfect, this thing's gone. I might have been able to catch that, but I'm fine without it. I don't really need it. Super XP doesn't hurt for our team, actually. We'll take that. Mamoswine, I wish I could use you. I wish I could use him. All right, this is fine. He's not going to be as defensive. I can deal with this thing. I'm going to double edge because I had speed. It does enough damage. He froze me. Are you kidding me? Okay, I got defrosted immediately. All right, perfect. I'm double edging this thing, getting it out of here. Wow. Are you kidding me with the freeze? That caused me to just lose my mind for a moment. All right, Hyperpot, easy choice. I'm going to Soothe Bell? I don't really know. I don't think it matters, honestly. Skill swap is exchanges abilities. It doesn't matter. It's fine. So potion, lure, Pokeball. I don't think we have any options here. I'm gonna take the Soothe just because we have nothing else. I'll give this to the Mega Scizor. Maybe we can get some friendship just in case we lose at some point. Ellipses. All right, perfect. Samurott. So we did have a water. So it was a smart idea to do this. I'm gonna knock off something. I'm gonna knock off any one thing. I don't remember. I didn't even see what I knocked off. It was too fast. It was too fast. I knocked off his lucky egg. That was useless. Okay. Well, he's gonna kill me, so I'm double edging. That's big damage. He got a speed boost. Sacred Sword kills. but that's fine. At least we did the damage. Now, Feraligatr can deal with this guy. I think I still had speed with the Mega Houndoom, but I don't think I kill with him, and that's the problem. Caesar can't really deal with it. I think Feraligatr we set up. We go D-Dance set up. Ooh, yeah, he's a little faster. He's going to be faster this time, too. Nope, nope, we're good. Perfect. Sacred Sword, he's doing another. I'm going to D-Dance again and try to drain him then. I'm going to D-Dance a third time. Crit, we should live. Oh, it's so close. I can't live a crit, so I'm gonna drain right now. I just had to go for it. I had to go for it. I've got +3 against the Rayquaza with an Ice Fang. Oh, and he sends it right out, and I know I'm faster, and X accuracy means I guaranteed hit. I think I kill him in one shot. Let's try it. Boom, he's gone. Okay, that was the biggest threat out of the way. Easy, easy, easy. That's a full health right there. Ice Fang kills this too. Ice Fang kills that too. Get him out of here. I think we're set up to win. Drain Punch kills this, and I get so... Oh, really? Really? Okay. He lived through +3 Drain Punch. Okay. That's a monster right there. Ice Fang kills this. We know that for a fact. Goodbye, Garchomp. And Klefki. I'll Drain Punch because he's not super defensive. Okay, there we go. So we killed him and we got full health. That was a perfect win. I like that. That worked out so well. And he just gives up. He just has no chance. All right, what do we got? Feebas, that's so amazing. I love Melodic is one of the coolest mons. Let's see here. Flamigo, I didn't have a max attack Flamigo. Okay, I'm cool with that. And we got Steel Excite. Okay, so that's our third Mega. This is insane. This run is ridiculous. It wasn't quite perfect, I guess. The Miltank is dead, but the Miltank did his job. The Miltank did enough damage that I could actually work things out. I love this. Just the Geodes and stuff around him. And the Ice Crystal, not the Ice Crystal, just the crystals in general. He looks so cool. The runes and everything. And Mega Steelix should have decent attack. So that's actually not bad. I'm going to catch this thing. I think that's a guarantee. We'll keep this out because it can't do anything to me. I just want to see the stats of this thing. Oh my, the 230 defense. He's got Shuckle levels of defense. And that attack is actually kind of decent. I do like that his speed gets gradually slower though because of all the extra pieces that are added to him. But that's decent. That's actually not bad. And he's got some defenses now, like some special defenses, I should say. So that's actually not a bad option. We want to catch this thing. I'm going to throw a few. I think this is okay. We're still faster even with the Tailwind on this thing. Ooh, he's hitting me pretty hard. Okay, perfect. Okay, and we got Ice Scales. We got his hidden ability. That's so cool. I'm assuming Ice Scales means that he heals, just out of curiosity. Halves the damage from special moves. Ooh, that makes him kind of decent, actually. Now, Gen, I don't remember what Gen this thing is. It's number 873. It's not Gen 2. Never mind. We're fine. It's number 873. So we're not going to bother with that. I'm going to get a few more Pokies because these are useful for catching things when you don't want to weaken them. Like when your Feraligatr is maxed out and you kill it if you hit it. I'm going to take the Pokies. Avalugg, that's fine. Very good max HP. I don't know what Avalug's max HP is normally, but I don't think it's that good. Avalugg, Pokemon. I just gotta see. I don't know offhand, but I gotta see. It is 95. It is actually really good. Its special defense is garbage, but I think it's worth catching if it's got that much HP. I'll try the same thing. I don't think it's gonna do that much damage to the Ferali. Because unlike the other guy, it didn't have special. So it's actually kind of better to try and catch this thing with a Ferali. It didn't have any special attacks, I mean. This is obviously okay, but sure, it doesn't matter. Now, obviously, Avalugg is not the Gen 2, so we're good. So we're going to drop him. But he's so cool. I like him. He actually is one of the only ice types that can take a physical hit, which is good. Other than being in snow, obviously. Let's see here. Special attack, Great Ball, Citrus Berry's probably better. Substitute is normally cool, but we don't need it here. Glalie, I can just bop this thing. I can just Drain Punch this, get it all back. Easy, 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 no problems. Giga Drain, ooh, Giga Drain's pretty good. Xatu can learn that too. Actually, you know, that's not a bad option. So what would it be? It would be good against water types. Currently, our strategy for water is just to send out Feraligatr and outspeed with our Dragon Dance, just drain it. So we don't have a good water strat. What else does water hit? Water hits that, and it hits, oh my goodness, what else does water hit? Fire. Jeez, I should have known that. And our fire strat is obviously to send out our Houndoom. who can deal with that because it's super easy. Or for Alligator, actually. Both work. I don't think we need it, but it is really cool that we got it. Maybe actually, because the Giga Drain could be very useful to help heal this thing in case we're setting up wish stalls. I think it's fine. I don't think I need a revive just yet. I'm just gonna teach this to the Xatu. Get rid of, oh my goodness, get rid of Sunny Day? Sure, let's get rid of Sunny Day, that's fine. I think I wanna keep Wish. Wish is better than Sunny Day. Xatu's not gonna be doing all that much, so this is fine. So this is good. We got Garbodor. Ooh, I gotta be very careful at this one because accidentally last time I took the 2.5. I don't think that's a really good idea most times. Like at the end of the game, maybe when you have tons of money, but not right now. This one, I think I'm fine. I think I can deal with him because he's G-Max, which means that he's Steel, which means that my fire type can hit this thing. So I think we're okay. Neutralizing gas. We got Toxics. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff going on. I'm gonna D-Dance and Drain Punch. I don't think it's gonna do a whole lot, but it might do something. Now, here's my question. Is this going to be a thing? Is this going to be a thing where he has a hidden ability? Because that might be a thing to catch. Ooh, Toxic Debris. That's a problem. That's an issue. That's a problem. I could Aqua Tail. I don't know. Does it flinch? No, it doesn't flinch. It doesn't do anything. I'll just drain him a little bit. Get a little bit back. We got some Toxic on us. That's fine. As far as this, I could D-Dance him one more time, but if he hits me, he kills me. So, I guess it's a thing. I think I'll just Aqua Tail him. Oh, I don't have my accuracy anymore. Never mind. Aqua Tail does more damage. I'm gonna Aqua Tail. There we go, perfect. So we got him into kill range. Now I'm gonna D-Punch him to take a little bit. Gunk Shot. Oh, it kills. That's fine. That's fine. All right, at this point, Mega Steelix can't be poisoned. I should start probably dealing with this thing to capture it. A Double Edge is not going to do that much. A Dig will kill it, though. That's the problem. We'll Double Edge it. Stomping Tail. Ooh! Oh, he has that. I see you, big guy. Okay, Magnet Rise. So there, now he shouldn't be able to hit me. I should get a few capture chances. You aren't able to catch this at all? Oh, I should have just dug. Hammer Arm's doing so much damage to me. All right, we got him. At least he's gone. I would have loved to catch him because I'm pretty sure he had a hidden one, but that's fine. We get leftovers from that, which is really good. Really good. I'm gonna heal the Steelix a little bit. The leftovers on Houndoom does not have recovery, whereas Miltank, Feraligatr, Xatu all do. Mega Caesar also doesn't have recovery, so I'm wondering between the two of them, because Steelix doesn't really need, as much as Mega Steelix is awesome, I don't think he's gonna do all that much for our team, honestly. I think, honestly, the setup fodder of Mega Houndoom and Mega Caesar is probably our biggest option. I kind of want to give this to the Houndoom because he can hit the Rayquaza really hard too. The Mega Steelix resists it, but doesn't hit it very hard. I'm going to give this to him. So that's fine. And also we're in the ice area, so I can deal with this. And of course, we're fighting the gym leader, so that's actually kind of perfect. Iron Tail will kill if I hit him, right? He's super defensive. I don't know if it'll kill, though. I don't know. I'm going to try it. Icicle Spear. Okay, he did a little bit. That kills. Perfect. It was 4 times super effective from a Mega Steelix. Like it should. Hey, Falcon. Yeah, I came back. Hey, Salmon, how you doing? Yeah, we have been just sweeping through Gen 2. This is actually kind of easy. We got all 3 Megas, by the way. I don't know if you noticed this. Mega Steelix, Mega Houndoom, Mega Caesar. We got all 3 of them Mega'd. We got this thing set up. I just bopped to the last rival. Like, there was no chance. I'll Iron Tail again, sure. Oh, that's dead. Mega Steelix has none. Yeah, that was luck. That was insane luck. All right, so Mega Houndoom can deal with everything on his team. That Earth is going to hurt me, but I should outspeed. Yeah, because he's really fast. He's base 115. This is good. This is really good. Cryogonal, I should say. Nasty. I think I can live one. No matter what he does. Ancient Power. Ooh, it's going to hurt, but I think I live. And we get the leftovers, so I can kill everything now. That sweeps the entirety of the game. Like, this Mega Houndoom is going to be insane now. And we deal with this. We're faster than a Darmansion. We got this. Easy. Leftovers is actually a decent item for this guy. This is just a sweep. This is just bad. I wonder if we end it. We do end it full, don't we? Maybe not. Maybe not quite. It's not gonna even heal me, that's fine. I wanted Mega Aggron for my Steel Run, but I'm now stuck on E-turn with that one. Ah, yeah, that sucks, because Mega Aggron's a monster. Mega Aggron is terrifying. All right, we deal with this, right? I don't think there's any way it lives, even with a normal flamethrower. I'm gonna do it. Easy, easy, easy. What I need to do is actually, did I give the punches back to the Mega Houndoom? I gotta give them back to him. He doesn't have them. He doesn't have them. He doesn't have them, so it must have been Miltank. There we go, perfect. I need to give those because we need that money generating. We're getting some now, but I want to be ready. Gonna try Nuzlocke next. You know what? Yes. Yes, I will. I think that's a good idea. We've already tried a different run just in general, a gen run instead of a type run. So I think I should try some other stuff, yeah. Anyway, dire hit. 150s aren't that big a deal. I'm not too concerned. I might just get a Pokeball just in case we catch something that's cool. Just in case. And this is awesome to send against the Ice Cube because every time you hit him with a physical, it breaks his big ice cube on the head, but it doesn't actually do damage. So special bypasses that. Special's so good compared to physical in this game. Makes it fun for that first mon. Every stage can be caught in risky fights. Yes. Yeah, because I tend to sacrifice things. So if you go Nuzlocke, you can't play that game. You got to kind of be a little smarter about it. And I think that's going to be a very interesting way of playing. I'll give the candy to the Feraligatr just in case, because he'd be best to have as our second best mon because he's so good and he heals himself so well. Anyway, I know I bopped this, so it doesn't matter. We deal with the Mammo. Easy, easy, easy. You have G-Max, Caparaja, Orthworm, Goldengo, Aggron, Empoleon, T3, and Aegislash. Wow. Okay, that's a pretty solid Steel team. Like, Steel in general is solid, but that is a decent team. Wow. All right, and Mega Houndoom's just sweeping. What is Dazzle? That's 80? Yeah, that's the area effect one, though. Xatu can learn this. Xatu can learn everything. Why does he learn everything? That actually is not a bad option. He's not fast enough to take advantage of it. That's the only reason I'm not going to do it. He's just not fast enough. Rare Candy, we will give that to the Ferali just so that he keeps getting levels and so he keeps getting candy points. Weavile is not Gen 2. He doesn't count. He counts as Gen 4, so we can't take him. Normally, even though he has a ribbon, he'd be amazing. Yeah, Xatu, I mean, there's nothing that he does anything against, and I just want to show this off. I've gotten some TMs with him. I've got Giga Drain and Shadow Ball, Psychic, and Wish. Like, he's set up decent stats. Xatu really needs some love, yeah, but he just doesn't have the stats to do a lot of this stuff, and honestly, the down speed nature hurts him. He really needs some love. Xatu has kind of been forgotten about. I'll Moonblast this thing. That kills. Like, Weavile's pathetic defensively, so we're fine. It's easy. X special attack, just more, just bigger damage. I think I'll just get the Nugget, though. I don't think I need it, because it's not going to last until the 160 fight, so I'm not even going to bother. So that's fine. We'll deal with this. Just Flamethrower. Easy, easy. Imagine a towering totem pole of Natu and Xatu being his Mega. Yes. Literally have the top of the totem pole just be a Natu. They have mons that are basically just combinations of the pre-evos, which I think is just, it's fine. But I do think that the, instead of getting an evolution, I do like the idea of a G-Max just having a gigantic totem. Just a monstrous Xatu totem. G-Max Xatu should be pretty interesting. X-Speed actually wouldn't hurt here. I don't need much of anything else. I think we're fine. Like, our rewards are amazing so far. I think I've got all the good stuff, so I think we're good. Yeah, I think a G-Max Xatu is the way to go, honestly. It would work, and it would be so cool looking. We bop this thing. I don't really think this is going to actually take that long on this session here. This run has been going so swimmingly. Hey, Lotheb, how you doing? We have a Gen 2 run going, and we have 3 Megas on this team right now at 156. We actually got them, was it 141, I think was when I got my 3rd one, and it was Mega Steelix. It's a monstrous team right now. It is incredible. Bizarre, slower, that wouldn't hurt if the Steelix could have learned it, which I was going to say, but only Xatu can learn it. At this point, I don't think anything matters. We'll take the X accuracy. Helly the Hellhound Houndoom. I'm not going to try to say that 20 times fast, but yeah, this is a monstrous team. Like, look at these guys. This is actually pretty incredible. And Gen 2 is pretty known for having a lot of bad mons, but these 3 right here, and actually Feraligatr and Miltank, Xatu hasn't done anything. Xatu hasn't been able to play. But other than that, they've all been doing crazy work, because these mons are actually really OP. So they're pretty decent. I'm gonna try to catch this thing actually, because he's got stats that I don't have. He had special defense and he had soundproof, which is really good. Actually, that's nice. So we didn't have that, so that's awesome. Can't put him on the team. He's 460. He's definitely not Gen 2. It's so unfortunate, but that's fine. Water Terra Shard. I mean, for Alligator's already got Water Terra. I don't think I need that. I don't think I need that, actually. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. I would have preferred like a Fairy Terra Shard for Mega Houndoom. That would have been really cool. No, actually, do I have one? I might already be able to Terra Fairy with him. I'll go X Special Defense. I think I gotta see that. What's this? Not an ordinary one. Perhaps it knows a special move. We'll see if it's got anything. That's fine. We can't do anything else. Ivy Scan, it's got the best attack, but I don't think that matters with this thing. So we'll leave this. He gets a free hit on his move, I think, too. Hopefully it's not a fighting move. Hopefully it's not a fighting move. Shell Smash? Okay. That's a problem, but we can deal with him. All right, so what was I going to? I was going to check his Terra, but we don't have Terra. When do you get that? Like 165? I feel like Terra Orb. I feel like I already have that. That's weird. Maybe I just don't got it. I don't know. I don't know. At this point, I'll throw a ball and try to catch it. I'll throw a ball and try to catch it. Aurora Veil. Okay, is that its special move? Or does it just do that? Oh, it's got Surf! Okay, all right, that's gonna be a problem for our team. All right, Feraligatr should be able to deal with this. I wanna throw one more ball. That's a crit? There we go, perfect. Okay, so I lost my Ferali, but I got 8 attack out of that, which was not bad. Now, obviously, this thing is not Gen 2. Like, we'll send it home. So Feraligatr got immediately bopped, but that's fine, that's okay. We could deal. I don't know. It all kind of sucks, honestly. Anything that needs a PowerPoint Drain Punch, sure, perfect. Easy, easy. I can deal with this, and honestly, Feraligatr can D-dance up. And I don't know how I outspeed even a Weavile of that level. Like, I should have not been able to. But I'll get a couple of them, and we'll bop them with a Drain Punch. Actually, I could get a ton of these, because 160 is the 10 cycle, which means there's never a chance of getting a gym on that one. So I could actually just set up completely, because all he's doing is beat up, which is nothing for him. He has no party members. So we're at +5. I'll go another one, because I'll drain everything all the way. It'll be fine. Beat up, that's fine. That's all he's got, and I just drain everything and get full health. So it's so easy. So I'm set up for whatever comes my way. Gonna be super easy. Enigma Berry is probably the best thing here. That's fine. I'll send that to Mega Houndoom. We have a Wordeer. Ooh, is that the evolution of Stantler, actually? That's kind of cool if it is. I have this already. I'm not too concerned. I'll keep the Feraligatr out. He has Intimidate, which hurts so much, but I think we can just bop this thing, because honestly, I've caught a pre-evo of this, I'm pretty sure. I'm almost certain. Wordeer. I just want to see. It's a snow-like Pokemon. Yeah. It is, it evolves from Stantler after using Psy Shield Bash in the Agile style? I don't know what that is. Okay, so that's fine, that's perfect. So that is basically Stantler. Okay, that's cool at least. I'll just Aqua Tail and get it out of here. Easy, easy, easy. No problem, no fuss. All right, so that dealt with that. Now we're in the forest. Orbeetle might have a hidden ability, so that might be a good one. Mega Houndoom is perfect against this thing because it can't touch this. And I could actually set up a couple of nasty plots before catching this. 165 is going to be the thing. I'm going to set up one nasty plot so that I can kill whatever I come across, and then I'm going to try to catch him. Because I think that works out well. I think it's a smart idea. The rain is going to be a bit obnoxious for my team, but that's okay. I'm not doing it. I'm not succeeding. He can't do anything to me, so I'm not actually too concerned. I can throw until I catch him. Like, there's no problem here. Light screen, that's fine. And it doesn't matter because Pokeballs are kind of useless at this stage of the game, so I can just go through them. We get two rolls out of it. We'll try another one. There we go. Ah, it's not enough. It's not doing it. He has no moves that can hit me though, so that's fine. Ah, come on, with a critical too. Let's try this. I'm just gonna throw until I catch him because like there's no way he can hurt me. He can't do anything, so I might as well just try to catch him. Just deal with this. There we go, perfect. All right, it had a gender and all those Pokies for a gender. All right, that's fine. Orbeetle is way, way higher than Gen 2. We're not gonna take it on the team. That's fine, easy, easy, and Big Nugget doesn't hurt. I don't really need the Soothe Bell at this point because these guys are probably gonna win. Like this has been going so easily. I've never seen a run go this smoothly just all the way through. This is just a butter run. Oh, come on. All right, so let's see here. Xatu's gonna be one of them, I know that. Yeah, there we go. Mega Caesar can go in there and do work. He's one of my least friendly characters. Okay, Mega Caesar might kill everything. I feel like this is the guy. Let's go for it. Mega Caesar should do some damage to these dudes. I'm gonna Swords D maybe twice for my bullet. Oh, he's got Lucario. Oh, I see Big Dog. Okay, I have to Swords D twice. Oh, he's got close combat. Ooh, I live another close combat. I could go ahead and use another Swords D and a bullet punch, but I think 2 bullets is probably the best way to go. He's lower defense. I should be able to kill him with 2 bullets. Oh, 1 bullet. Okay, get him out of here. That's perfect. That was a not super effective too. All right, I sweep the whole team. There's nothing he has that takes those hits. Not a thing. Easy, easy, easy. And this one's getting bopped by this. So Mega Caesar got to go in and do some work, which was a little OP. I never used it, so I never got the friendship with it. So that was convenient. All right, that was easy, easy, easy. And I think you get, do you get eggs for that? I'm pretty sure you get eggs, but I'm not 100%. I'm gonna take the Pokies. He can have these 8 commons. Okay, they only give me 8 commons because Mega Caesar is too overpowered. Like, it's way too overpowered. All right, so we're already set up. We can deal with everything here. I can't heal, which is kind of unfortunate, but I do kill this thing and I definitely outspeed it. We're damn slow, so we're good. Oh, Soothe Bell, it really wants me to take those. I'll put the Lumberry on this guy. All right, we got a Fortress. That's a Gen 2 right there. Ooh, it's the exact same typing as Mega Steelix. Which is Mega Caesar, I mean, which is a thing, but still, that's so good. I love Fortress. He's not my favorite. He's not cooler than Mega Caesar. He's not cooler than Caesar in general, but I love the guy. At this point though, I think I'll keep the Xatu. I think the Xatu does more work. I'm going to just bullet punch this thing into oblivion. Boop. Oh, explosion. He did nothing. He did nothing. It was 62. Yeah, you're not hitting Mega Caesar with that much damage. It's not gonna happen. X attack is the obvious best option here. I mean, it's 100%. I have to heal though. There's no way I was going into that fight without healing. X attack, yeah, clearly because 165 is coming up and that's Giovanni. It's Giovanni. So this should be pretty bad for me. Actually, no, it's not. It's actually kind of good for me. Not the worst thing. I'll Swords Dance. I outspeed this thing too, so I can use my... He's got Heat Crash. Oh, I see you, big guy. Okay, Steel Wing takes 1 now. Steel Wing takes 1 HP bar. Let's go for it. Okay, that's fine. Perfect. Heat Crash, that hurts. I have to get rid of this thing. He's gonna be a problem. I have to get rid of him. Oh, really? Oh. Okay, all right, so we got a speed rise. He might outspeed me at this point. He's got close to my speed. I'm going to bullet punch him and see what we do. Perfect, because of the Technician, it did a bit more damage, so it was close. It wasn't there. Nidoking, I don't think a bullet punch kills, but we gotta do something. We gotta do something. It was so close. It was down to 1 tick. All right, that's fine. That's fine. We can deal with this guy. I outspeed him with the Mega Houndoom. I outspeed him with the Feraligatr probably, honestly. And you know what? The Feraligatr could come out and D-Dance and then just clean sweep the entire team because it's a ground team. So Feraligatr deals with this team. So I'm going to D-Dance up. Honchkrow. Why would he send this out? Does it have an electric move? I can't imagine any plans for replacing any particular team members. This is a comfortable team. The only one that I would think about replacing is Xatu, and there are 2 reasons for it. First of all, Xatu generally isn't great, but the second and more important reason is our Xatu at home has almost all his egg moves, and they are really good, and I kind of want to use them. But if we don't find anything worth it, then I'll just keep this team. It's fine. It's a decent team. I'll D-Dance again. I'm actually fine with D-Dancing 3 times, and then I can get the Drain. Ooh. Oh, he lives on 14. Okay, eat him up. Eat him up, Feraligatr. There we go. That was so close. That was so close. This was kind of our answer to almost everything on his team, so we needed that Feraligatr to live. Wow, that was impressive. All right, Mewtwo? Are you? Of course he's got a Mewtwo. All right, Aqua Tail, if it misses, Mewtwo's gonna just absolutely kick the shit out of this guy. So hopefully it hits. Yes! There we go. That's so cool. What's the team missing if Xatu isn't on it? I mean, I could do with another flying type, but even then, I don't think that there's much. He's got an Articuno as well, of course. Drain Punch should do the work, honestly. Aqua Tail will do the work if I hit. Oh, it didn't. Oh, it didn't do it. Okay, I'll Drain Punch. Because I didn't do it there either. Ugh. All right, so if I was thinking about types that I really wanted, you know what? Donphan doesn't hurt. Donphan doesn't hurt on this team. I kind of like him. He's really powerful. We got through that, luckily. That was so clutch. All right, so I did most of the work that I needed. I can Ice Fang this. It should die. If I don't get confused, I got confused. I'm dead. Oh my goodness. And high horsepower. Okay, we still outspeed him. I'm still fine with this. Mega Houndoom still does the work. So we should be good. Mega Steelix can probably kill him, even tanking a hit. I'm gonna Fire Wrath. It's the same, but Fire Wrath has a chance to flinch. And I should kill. There we go. So easy, easy, easy. We dealt with that one without too much trouble. I've never actually beaten Giovanni. Really? I'm kind of impressed because you get the 5 vouchers, I think, the first time you beat them. But you don't get them afterward, I think. So I think that's how it works. Golden Punch, we don't need more of those. I think we're fine. Maybe just take the voucher. I think that's just fine. We just take the voucher and we go with it. We lost so much of our team on that one, which is fine. It's okay. I need to spend some of those vouchers. I can deal with this, dude. Okay, this is fine. I'm gonna... yes, it is this one. Perfect. I'm gonna spend some vouchers. That's a Kyurem? I think I have a Kyurem, honestly. Actually, I want to answer your question even more. I just want to see what Gen 2 Mons there are. I want to see what Gen 2 Mons there are, because Xatu's not super great, and I'm sure I'm not thinking of all the Gen 2s that I could have. So there is that. So we've got, let's see here, Tyranitar. I still don't have him on the team. He'd be pretty awesome. He wouldn't be helpful for our coverage, but that's the thing. And Slowking. That's pretty much the only 2 that I think I would really want. The Skarmory's also fine. So actually Skarmory would be the best one, because it's a steel flying type. So that would be my answer there. I think Skarmory is the best option. I'll go, you know what? I'll go 1 in each machine, because I just want to see what we get. We got 3 of them, and that's fine. Oh, I went 2 in that one. That's fine. Okay, whatever. That's okay. It's not like I'm losing too much out of that. I could nasty plot here, and then I could probably sweep through everything. I think we're fine. Ooh! Oh, wow. That's impressive. Okay, we're going to Moonblast him, because it'll still kill. Because 1 setup with the Mega Houndoom is still a thing. He had an Axe Kick. What an impressive attack. X Speed doesn't really matter, but I'll... 170 is not the one. Actually, 180 is the one, so I'll do this. Heracross is Gen 2, isn't it? Ooh, Heracross is not a bad option. Ooh. I kind of want this thing. I kind of do. Does it have a Mega? Or is Heracross an evolution or something? I'm curious. We'll go here. It does Mega. Okay, so it has a Mega. And the Mega looks pretty goofy, all things considered. But at least it has one. That might actually be an option. Because we've already got all of our others. So we can guarantee we get a Mega with this if we get a stone at all. Mega Houndoom is terrible against that. But so is kind of the rest of my team. So I'll take the Xatu out. So let's go with this. I'm going to Pokey it right away. And we caught it immediately. Okay, not too bad. Now, here's my thing. I can put this on the team. He doesn't cover the base that we have a problem with, because we have kind of an issue with our weakness to fire and also kind of a weakness to, what is it? I thought we had another weakness to fighting, right? Yeah, because we have Mega Steelix this week to it, Miltank, Mega Houndoom. Mega Caesar doesn't deal with it very well, but he does have the bug type to help counter it. So we can deal with our fighting type a little better. But do I keep the Xatu on the team just to carry him? Because the Heracross is actually bug team, I think. I think Heracross goes on bug team because we're not taking Scyther. So I think that's actually, I'm going to send him home. As amazing as this thing is, I'll need it for my bug run. So I'm going to send him home. And we got massive speed increase with it. That's so cool. His moves are so good too. Oh, it's so bad, but I'm going to send him home. I think Xatu can do some stuff. I think we're finally capable of having Xatu play. I think the Serious Mint doesn't hurt either because it gets rid of the speed debuff. It won't make him as hard a hitter, but it'll actually get rid of the speed debuff, which is probably his best stat. It totally is. It's tied. You know what? I kind of like the Serious, honestly. We don't have a whole lot of options here, so I'm just gonna go with that. And that way he doesn't have his negative nature. So Sophia, Pokemon Rangers are kind of scary, a little bit. I'm gonna Psychic. We'll see what we do. Ooh, that didn't do that much. And he did a lot more damage. He did a little less damage than I thought he would. Mega Steelix deals with this. I just wanted to see if I could do the damage, but that's fine. And Mega Steelix can pretty much just destroy this dude. There's no way. High horsepower. Ooh, that's a big hit. Now, Mega Steelix has 230 base defense, which is just insane. It's incredible. I'm gonna dig, crunch, that's fine, doesn't matter. You can reduce his defense all you want, it's probably still not gonna matter. I do like that Pokemon Rangers have different mons than you would normally see. Like, you never really see a Pokemon Ranger with just the standard allotment in whatever zone you're in. I might have to revive, maybe? I'm just gonna see here, who's my, I've lost Mega Caesar and I've lost Ferali, but I still have Houndoom and Miltank, and I think we're fine with those for now, actually. I'm gonna take the Zinc, special defense. Miltank is kind of our actual tank, so I'll put it on that one. And that's fine, Spidops, I'm gonna swap back out to the Fire type. Fire type can deal with everything here, we'll just Flamethrower this. Flamethrower is such a good move, it's such an awesome move. And I get the leftovers, that's perfect. Max Revive, PowerPoint Max. I'll take the Max Revive. I'll put the... They're both really good. I think the Feraligatr does a little more work, though. I really do. I think he's so awesome, and he counters, in case this was a water type, he counters the problem that we'd have. Now, this thing right here might have its hidden ability. I'm going to try and catch it, because it's still an awesome mon. Okay, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And I feel like it was it sturdy there? I'm just gonna see here. I'm just gonna see on the side there. Yes, it was sturdy, so actually it lived through that because of that. All right, double edge. Ooh, all right. Steelix can eat those hits. He can totally eat those hits, and it gives us more chances to throw ball. Perfect, there we go. It was a gender, that's fine. That's fine, it's okay. So I know this is Gen 2, but I'm gonna send him home. We got an Epic Egg. And, oh, I got Buzzsaw! I know I didn't have him. Whoa, those are good stats too. Okay, that's amazing. And we got his rare egg move. That was the perfect hatch right there. That is incredible for this thing. Okay, I can't bring it on the bug run just because I don't want to bring legends or epics, but I can use that to like farm out some candies really quickly. That was insane. That was a monster of a catch. That is like the best Buzzswall you could anticipate, you could hope for. All right, so Jungle and Meadow. I think Meadow didn't have anything. I think we checked that, didn't we? Maybe? I don't remember if we did, but I'm gonna check it again just to see, because I want to see if there's any other options. But honestly, I think we need to get back to the mountain, because I think that's where the, what is it? I think that's where the Skarmory is. And if we get back there, we might have a chance. Ledion, yeah, Ladybug Ledion is in the meadow. It's terrible. It's one of the worst mons in the whole game. Ampharos is there too, actually. Ampharos is a good mon, so Ampharos might be an option. And Granbull is just kind of cool. It's just a nice fairy type. Like, I feel like both of those are decent. And it also has a Miltank there, but we already got one. We're already set. We're fine with that. Jungle probably doesn't have a whole lot because the bugs are pretty lame for Gen 2. We have Ariados, we have Apom. Yeah, we checked those out. And that was pretty much it, honestly. It was Yanma Gen 2? Yes, it was. It totally was. That's cool then. So we could get a Yanma there. And honestly, we could get a Buzzswall there. I'm not going to try for it, though. I think, honestly, what we do is we go to the Meadow. The Meadow seems to be a way better option for us. I'm going to do that. And that way, we might end up getting a Fairy type, which would be helpful for us because we could swap in on the Rayquaza on that. That would be at least okay. Florges, that's fine. Steelix is kind of the best. Actually, no, he's not because we have a terrible Steel move. I'm going to get the Mega Caesar in there because we can set up and do anything we want here. This should be easy, easy, easy. And this thing should not be able to hit the Mega Caesar at all. There we go. Yeah, nothing. 170s, I can set up all the way. Just in case we go all the way to the end, I can set up fully and we can bullet punch everything. We have Technician. It should kill every single thing that we fight, including things that it's not very effective against. Like Mega Caesar's a monster. All right, let's see here. We got, these are the eight eggs that we got from before, so that's kind of cool. So Volibee, Spritzy, I don't remember what this thing even is. Psyduck, oh, the thing that's the most powerful mon in the game. We got Clink. I kind of like Clink. I do like him. I'm worried about Eater's Flamethrower, probably because it's been destroying my Steel types and it looks set to do the same to your guys. We do have a weakness to that. Now, I have one mon that can tank that. I have my Houndoom, which can actually tank that pretty well. But a lot of the other mons are not going to appreciate that. Yeah, we're going to have an issue. So Paris, that's fine. It's one of the worst mons in the game. This is cool. We got a really good Toxel out of that. That's decent. And we got his egg move. That's cool. Mawile is amazing. I need to... Mawile has to be in my steel run, right? I think it does, because it's fairy steel and it's like the best fairy steel in the game. Delibird does not have to be in my ice run. We can leave that one alone. X attack, it's not going to last long enough. That's the problem. It won't last. Dub. Okay, so this might be a gender because I don't think I caught many Dubwools or it's pre-evos. So this might be a gender I'm catching, but I can tank any hits from this thing and just start throwing. That's fine. Easy, easy, easy. Oh, it's bulletproof. Okay, so it is its hidden ability. We have the shiny, not the shiny, the ability charm. So I actually kind of want to catch all of those that I see. And that's good. We got that. So that's decent. Dubwool is almost certainly not. Yeah, 832. It's definitely not a Gen 2 Mon. No way, no way. All right, what do we got? We got X speed. It's still not gonna last. If I could have gotten those at like 175 and 76, that would have been the best. That would have been the sweet spot. Apricot doesn't hurt. We have a really defensive team though, so I'm not sure we need it. I think I just take the nugget. Just more money. Eldegoss, easy. We just kill this thing, 100%. Bop it. Mega Caesar has priority. We can deal with that. Soldu actually doesn't hurt. Who needs this? That wouldn't hurt actually for his defenses, but I don't think we need it for him. Let's see here. That is actually 666. I got the number of the beast. That's amazing. That is, it's not irony. It's just poetic. It's just poetic. It's just amazing. I think I give this to the Mega Houndoom, honestly. Like, look at those stats. That's insanity. I think that's what we got to do. The Houndoom's got to take that. He's probably going to be the guy that takes care of everything. So I got to do it. And Combee has, or Rabombi rather, has tons of good stats there. I'm going to try to catch that. I kind of want to catch the Florges actually, because I don't know if it's a gender or if it's a nature. Not a gender or nature, a gender or a, what is it? A ability. I think I have the Florges gender. Florges is amazing. Florges is a really decent Mon. All right, this is fine. We'll send out Miltank can tank. Mega Steelix actually is a better tank. Never mind. Rabombi has really good stats, but I'm going to go for the luck on it and try to get the Florges. Because I know I killed a Rabombi. I'm just going to Magnet Rise for some reason, just for the sake of wasting a turn. Just for the sake of it. Florges Synthesis, that's fine. Did nothing. Okay, so I would have probably done nothing at that point because it would have healed me. Perfect, easy. It had a form. I forgot these have tons of forms. Never mind. It's cosmetic, but it's not great, you know? It's fine. And definitely not Gen 2. Definitely not Gen 2. 100% not Gen 2. I knew that going in. Great Ball wouldn't hurt because we are capturing things. X accuracy is going to be one turn too short. If we had gotten that next turn, it would have been amazing. That's fine. Dubwool, we can deal with this thing. We can actually kill this thing right off the bat because it doesn't have anything we need. So it's perfect. Oh, 13 more eggs. I'll go through them. 13's not too much. Wingull's amazing. I do need to use Wingull at some point. Staryu is also super fun. Stantler, okay, that's cool. We're not getting any egg moves from these, but that's fine. C-Dot got one defense, it's fine. Smoochum, I think we've beaten the run with Jinx actually, so I think this is okay, but it's still fine to get decent stats with, so that's good. Chato, I don't know how to pronounce that. I feel like there's probably a silent T at the end, I don't know, but that's fine. We got that. Mareep, I wish I could bring that, but that's fine. We got his egg move too, which is really good. I can at least use that on its own run, so that's still fine. Because, Ampharos. Ampharos is actually a decent Mon. Mudbray, I think it's just too slow. Jinx is surprising. Jinx is actually decent, yeah. And weirdly enough, when it was just Gen 1, Jinx was kind of one of the best Mons in the game. It's a really good Mon. People underestimate it, I think. Mr. Mime is also another one that's kind of underestimated, and I'm talking like the actual Mr. Mime and not Mr. Rhyme. I feel like a lot of people kind of sit on Mr. Mime. He's kind of decent. He's not the best, don't get me wrong, but he's kind of cool and decent. Shuckle, awesome. Mr. Mime Jr., there we go. Perfect, that was not set up. I didn't know that was coming, but we got good stats with that. Actually, I think it's the Mime that I got. I don't think I got Jinx. I think I get the Mime, which kind of sucks to not be able to use those stats, but that's fine. This guy got Freeze Dry. Ooh, decent. What? Oh, wow. Gossifleur. Have I seen this thing before? I've caught it, but I must have caught its evolution. I don't think I've ever seen the actual Gossifleur. That's cool looking anyway. And rare egg move Spore. That's a monstrous move. Like, Spore is overpowered. All right, so that's decent. All right, now we get the X accuracy. Psyshock is here too, though. Psyshock is actually really good because it can hit defense. I've got Psychic. I'm not too concerned. I'm going to take the X accuracy. We already hit defense with the Mega Caesar. This is where I wanted the accuracy. I'm going to take it. And we've got a Rabombi, which I probably have best speed on. I'm going to try to catch that then. That's fine. So we'll go ahead. We'll Bullet Punch the Florges into Oblivion, and I'll Magnet Rise on the Rabombi. There we go. And I used that Quick Claw came in very clutch there. Okay, so that was easy. Pollen Puff did a lot of damage, actually. All the Mimes are good, yes. They're good in different ways. The special attack of Mr. Mime, I think, was better than the special attack of Mr. Rhyme, but Mr. Rhyme has better stats overall. Mind you, that speed is insane. That is a massive boost in speed. And it's a huge speed mon, so that's actually a big deal. So wow, that's really good stat gain. I'll take that, not on the team, but we'll take it for a later run, because I feel like that thing is actually probably really decent. X attack, perfect. We're getting all the X's when we need them, because 180 is going to be our gym. I did keep this in mind. 180 is totally our gym. Hey, Malachi, how you doing? We are on a Gen 2 only run. I've put it on the side there, but I always like to just introduce things like that. It's going very well, by the way. I'm surprised the double lived through that, because we have +6. That's incredible. Oh, thanks for the follow, man. That's awesome. Yeah, we have, what is it? We have Technician and we have +6 and it's a stab move. I am amazed that dude lived through that. But Double probably had that, what is it? Thick Fur or whatever it is that reduces physical damage by half, but then makes fire damage a little more dangerous. Quiet, not the thing that I am, but I don't think we need that. I think Heavy Slam might be better, actually. It totally is better on the Mega Steelix, right? Can I check out, I can't check out his weight on here. Doing a dark mana run and you one-shot Ivy's Ray in the first battle. Wow. Oh my goodness. I actually did the same thing, believe it or not. For Alligator, I had set up +3 on D-Dances, and I just one-shot him with a, what is it? A Ice Fang. I one-shot him with an Ice Fang. That is pretty impressive, though, to be able to just do that. And I think the thing was, they were trying to overcome it with the Dragon type, but didn't anticipate for Alligator having that type coverage. Okay, so I gotta see what Mega Steelix's weight is. Mega Steelix, weight. I'm just going on here and just seeing, because I don't know if it's going to actually show it. The AI says that he's 1,600 pounds. I don't know if he actually is, but that's still, yeah, never mind. Steelix in general is 1,600. Perfect. So that Bulbapedia tells me. You gotta go out of I think you gotta go out of this game to find that, because I don't think I find the weights in the game, do you? I'm not sure where it would be if you do. If you guys know that, do tell. I would love to know that. But we're gonna get Heavy Slam because it's way more accurate than Iron Tail. And I kind of think that what we've got for the Dig Magnet Rise, still kind of fine. Doesn't hurt. You use Yveltal with +3 special attack and use Fire Wrath. That'll do it. That'll do it. Fire Wrath is really good. Fire Wrath is awesome. I have that on the Mega, what is it? Houndoom. And it is just sweeping through everything. It's so powerful. Ooh, I don't think I've seen the ghost, this ghost sprite for this thing. That's kind of cool, actually. It doesn't have any stats that I want, so I can bop it, but it's still fine. Mega Caesar does so much work. Mega Caesar is a monster. We already have X accuracy, so I'm not too concerned. We've got 2 turns left, which will be just enough. I'm gonna Nugget. And Florges and Dubwool and nothing. That's fine. So I can deal with this. I can Bullet Punch this just in case. I'm gonna Heavy Slam that and see how much I do, actually. Because Dubwool is very defensive, so I want to see. Oh shit, Galar Elite Four. Oh no. I gotta check up the Elite Four. You're right. That's the only thing I didn't set up. I usually, what I do is on the side, I'll have the Elite Four because I kind of forget which, like, I only went up to Gem 4, so I only kind of forget which Elite Four you kind of deal with. So yeah, I almost always forget their types. So I just look them up. I don't look up the Pokemon they have because I feel like that's a little cheesy, but just like the type, if you played the games, you would know what the types are. So I feel like that's not too much cheating. It's not too bad, but I'm gonna do that. Galarian, I forget what they actually are. I don't even remember. Where is the Galarian? Oh my goodness. It doesn't even show it on there. I'm gonna have to look them up later. I'm just gonna Google it or just Control F and find them that way. It's gonna be easier. So yeah, I think that's fine. We could deal with that. Double Edge does nothing. Easy. Heavy Slam did some work, actually. I think it was a good investment. I think that was decent. I'll Heavy Slam again. It's not gonna hit, so that's fine. It doesn't matter. Obviously, Mega Caesar is killing this thing. So we actually swept the entire way through, no problems until 180, which is decent. Now, I might need to heal up a little. I don't have a charm for it, so I guess it's a thing. I'm gonna take that big nugget. I'm just gonna use a hyper pot. Just heal up full. It's fine. It's easy. I've got a lot of money. I think we're fine. This is the bug guy, which is cool. Oh, it's a grass guy. Oh, I can still set up. I can still swords dance up. That's fine. That was a crit. That was a crit. Okay. I'm gonna go for more swords Ds. This is easy. I can set up fully. There's no way this guy kills me. There's no way he does the damage. All right. I'm gonna bullet punch, actually. I think that kills everything. I was debating using the bug move, but I don't think I needed to. All right, now I need to use the bug move. Oh, he missed. Okay, I think that miss was kind of essential, actually, because... Oh, it's not raining. Perfect. Okay, I don't think Electro can survive this. I'm gonna try it. There we go. Perfect. He's gone. He's not very defensive. You got lucky your E4 for steel was Gen 2. E4 for steel. Oh, what is E4? I don't know the abbreviations. My bad. Marnie, Nessa, Bea, or Alistair, and Raihan. Oh yeah, I did. Never mind. I fought Marnie. I remember who that is. That's the dark girl. I don't know if she is dark. I think she's either dark or ghost or something like that. But she's like the one that kind of dresses like a goth. So yeah. Oh, Elite 4. Yeah, never mind. Thank you very much. Your Elite 4 for steel was Gen 2. Yeah, Gen 2 Elite 4 were pretty easy, honestly. Gen 1 and Gen 2 were actually pretty easy. So I'm hoping I get one of those two. I don't think I'm going to have a trouble at all if I do. I think I would speed the Hydrapple because he's slow, right? Yeah, he's super slow. Hydrapple is really, really slow, so we're fine. I could just bop that. Shift tree, I can bullet punch. Oh, he sucker punched. Better priority than mine. Now, does Sucker Punch have +2 priority, or does it have, like, just it always goes first if you are going to hit them? So it has, like, maximal priority. Is that how it works? He got my speed down. That's fine. I'm the slowest mon in the game. It's okay. It's okay. And we just swept through him. No problem. Psychic, Poison, Fighting, Dark, Red champion. Yeah. It's actually Red that's the champion, though? That's kind of interesting, because wasn't Lance the champion of Gen 2 normally? That's interesting. I mean, it's cool, but, you know, it's fine. It's fine. You got 2 grip claws. That's lucky. I got one of those, I think. Actually, no, I had 2 runs with 2 grip claws. And it feels so nice because you just steal everything. It can't even hammer nail it down. It's just all yours. Plains Fairy Cave. I don't know which one of these is going to even have a Gen 2, honestly. I don't think we really need to worry. Like, we're going onto the 180s. Actually, I'm not even going to be too concerned. I'm just going to go to the Fairy Cave because I never go there. Let's just go there. That's fine. I'm guessing they didn't want the Gen 1 crossover. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. You still fight the fighting guy from the Gen 1, though, don't you? Because you still fight Bruno? Because he'd be the fighting type there. And Koga or his daughter, one of the two. Koga or his niece, daughter, whatever she is to him, is the poison one. G-Max Grimmsnarl. I love Grimmsnarl. It looks so good. Grimmsnarl looks awesome. So Wigglytuff is going to be super easy to deal with. I haven't beaten the game with the Wigglytuff, which kind of sucks because I had it as a shiny, but I think I used it as the sacrifice for a, what is it? For the DNA splicer. Bruno, yes, and Koga. It still is Koga, okay. That's kind of impressive. I mean, he's not technically the Elite Four in the first gen, so that's fine, I guess. But still, it's weird. Then again, technically you also fight like Giovanni, who is a criminal leader and also potentially a gym leader, so... I don't know, there's some overlap. You can't really get away with it. The story kind of forces you to have a little overlap on that. Your Yveltal has Soul Heart, so it's just a special attack beast. Yeah, I can see that. That'll do it. That'd be amazing. I think we could leave this out. I don't know what I'm going to encounter, so I'm just going to Bullet Punch. That should kill, because Wigglytuff's terrible. It has no defensive stats except for HP, and that's not good enough to keep it. Salic is Speed, which isn't a bad idea now that I think about it. Rare Candy might be better, though. Rare Candy might be better, and I'm just gonna do that. So what do we have? We have Will. Is this Gen 4? I don't remember. What is Will? What is Will? Will is Gens 2 and 4. Oh, okay, never mind. So that's perfect. So I got Gen 2, I guess. I totally did it. I got the same gen as you did. That's perfect. Okay, easy, easy. All right, so that's gonna be the Psychic guy. So I'm going to just bop him because I have a Steel type. That's super easy, and actually Jinx is even worse. I'm gonna start dancing up. Okay, so we swap to this thing. X Scissor kills this. I bet you he hits me pretty hard though. I bet you he hits me pretty hard. Oh, never mind. He's slow. What am I talking? His name is Slow King. He's slow. We're fine. We're good. All right, now I can Bullet Punch. That did a little. It didn't do as much as I was hoping, and the foul play really hurt me. Fun fact, if you're doing a mono gen run, it'll be the Elite Four of that gen. Oh, really? Okay. Well, that's cool. Then I was guaranteed to get it. That's awesome. I did not know that. Attack fell. He's gonna outspeed me, but Bullet Punch should do the work. Oh, wow. I am surprised it did not do the work. I'm gonna Swords D again. The speed didn't matter. There we go, because I knew he wasn't gonna kill me without a crit. So that way we kill him, and I should be able to kill everything else, I'm pretty sure. I'm +3 now. Bullet Punch kills this. There's no way. It has no defense. That's the biggest weakness of Gardevoir, is it has no defense at all. Jinx, kill it, 100%. Caesar is sweeping. Caesar is sweeping. Executor, I'm pretty sure Bullet Punch still kills this. Let's go for it. Oh, we lived through it. He barely lived through it. What a champion. All right, that doesn't matter. He's gone anyway. So that's fine. That's going to be easy then. So next one we have should be, I'm just going to go by Sandman's notes here. I'm not even going to look them up because he knows best. So it's going to be Poison next, which means Mega Caesar is still overpowered. At this point, I think maybe I'll just heal just in case. I don't even want to risk it. I'm going to get the max, actually. That's probably better for me. We're basically almost dead, so Dire Hit's going to be good. I'm going to take that. Comfy. We could get that for the special attack. I think that's probably fine. Like, he can't really do too much to me, and I'm going to have to use these ball anyways. I'm a walking Pokédex? Oh, really? Oh, yeah, well, I'll rely on you then, because basically I looked at chat for like half the stuff in the game. Still forgot the challenge you wanted to do with my Pokemon start. We're almost done this one. We're almost done this one. I want to do a Nuzlocke at some point, but I feel like I got to prep that. So you know what? Maybe after this, we just hop right in there. So give me those Mons again. I'll just do them if I have them. I'm pretty sure I do. I think I use Wigglytuff both for a Splice and for my true Gen 1. Oh, really? Oh, okay. I feel like the Wigglytuff, I feel like I used it as a sacrifice. I think that I did. I'm like 90% sure of it. And that kind of sucks because Wigglytuff is not a great Mon. Like, technically Clefable is awesome. He can do some stuff because he's tanky. But Wigglytuff is not tanky. He's not good at anything. It's pretty bad. All right, so we got this. I lost very little health. Low kick, for Alligator doesn't need that. We got a Drain Punch. We're good, actually. We're good. I'm going to, Rare Candy is a good idea, actually, because I can potentially get 200 before the final fight. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. Clefable Solos Eater. Yeah, he's going to be a monster. I feel like Gen 1, I've got to bring a Clefable. I think that's got to be a thing. He's really good. And honestly, we need a Fairy type. Like, it's just cool. If we could get a Fairy type, it's good. I'm going to set up, because what is he going to do? Psychic? Ooh, that can do a little bit of damage, but I think we can deal with this. I think I get all three of them, because even a crit doesn't kill me here. He did a lot of damage, but that's kind of what Mega Caesar is there for, to take those hits until Technician and +6 can do the damage. Crobat, that's got me down to +5. I should still kill, though. There we go. Easy. I don't think the crit was necessary. We have so much power here. Bullet Punch still probably kills. Still probably kills. There we go. Easy, easy. It's just a sweep. This is going to be interesting. He's a special defender. I think I still killed, but I'm not sure. Ooh, okay. That might have been barely kill, honestly. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. We definitely kill this thing, though. We definitely kill that. 100%. It was a total sweep. It was... Mega Caesar just came in and just dealt with this. He just walked in there and just threw a bitch slap at them. It was so easy. X accuracy doesn't really matter, but I guess I'll take it because at least then we have it just in case. Just in case. I'll get a heal here, guaranteed heal, X ac, and then if they give me a heal, I'll just take that. Bruno starts with a Hitmonchan, you believe? I mean, Mega Caesar is still kind of a good, decent monster for that, honestly. Wait, what? Mustard? Did I say mustard at some point? I think we can deal with this. I don't think we need to do anything here. Yeah, this is fine. Get rid of the Slurpuff. And now, is that ice cream as well? Because there's a couple of ice cream mons. Egg Voucher is obvious. I think maybe we get the potion. Yeah, we get the potion. I think that's a good idea. I think we get that. Champion Mustard. Oh, yeah, I saw that guy. Yeah, he's just a champion named Mustard. I actually thought that that was made up character based on how goofy it was. You could rarity lock. Yeah, I'm just going to take that. I think we're fine. Because, like, what would we get? We would get the... Potentially, we get the Multiscope, which could be decent. But I don't think we need it. I think the biggest thing about it... Actually, the Multiscope would have been good. But it would have been luck. This way, we could just get our egg gotchas. I'm going to go for the move one. I think that's probably the best one. We got a lot of commons on that one. A rare, a common, and an epic. Okay, there we go. It was worth it for that. Perfect. Because I don't have all the epics. I think Mega Caesar deals with this. Our tank is super weak to fighting. So is our Steelix, which is our other tank. Xatu can technically tank any one physical hit from these things, except if they are lightning or ice, which I think if we're going to have a guy that has that, it's going to be the Hitmonchan. I'm going to Swords D. Oh, a T-Kick. Ooh. I can get 2, I think. Darkest Lariat. Ooh, I can get 3. Never mind. It's fine. We can get all 3. We can get all 3. No problem. Because nothing he does, even with a crit, I was going to say, even with a crit, it doesn't kill. I think I kill his whole team now. I think I kill his whole team. I don't think I kill his whole team. Oh, come on. Oh, it wasn't nearly enough. Oh, wow. Okay, Polyrath is going to be an issue. Polyrath's going to be a big issue, actually. Feraligatr can eat his hits. I think we're going to do this. We're going to D-Dance up. We need a little bit. Setup is good. Setup is really good. Oh, no. Setup is really good for him. Drain Punch. Okay, we beat him. Okay, perfect. I had to get rid of that thing. I couldn't set up against it. There was no way. There was no way. Oh, this thing is pretty defensive. I feel like Machamp is 134 attack. He might not be that high, actually. I think that might be Dragonite I might be thinking of. What is Machamp's stats? Machamp is, let's see here. Let's see here. I don't think he was that high because I think I overestimated him before. He was 130, so he was almost there. His defenses is okay. It's not great. All right, so we're going to go with this. We're going to go with another D-Dance. We're going to go with another D-Dance, and then we can drain him a little. Ooh, he's got that. He's going to hit me again, too. Oh, my goodness. I didn't get the last little tick. Are you kidding me? All right, well, Ice Fang and hope for the freeze. Come on. Come on. Ah, it wasn't enough. All right, so Machamp is here. He's got Thunder, which is going to be a problem. Xatu should outspeed this, though. I'm really fast with Xatu. Psychic kills Steelix. Ugh, this guy right here. This dude right here. He's going to be an issue. I got to get out of the way. I think I'm going to swap. I think I'm going to swap to my own. Oh, he Terran Fire. Or fire fighting. He Terran Fire. No, he Terran Fighting. All right. At this point, Heavy Slam can hit him, actually. So I think this is okay. It did nothing. It did nothing. That was so bad. All right, let's dig. We're going to do a little bit of damage here. It's not going to do much, but at least we get a free swap in. Wow, that was horrid damage. That was incredibly bad. Mega Houndoom deals with this, though. Moonblast, it's gone. 100% it's gone. Okay, so Mega Houndoom can do some work, because at least I'm faster than everything I fight, and he has Moonblast. So I can do the stuff I need, but this one was a little scarier. This fight was actually a little scarier. Annihilate. Oh, we lived! You Shadow, why wouldn't you use a fighting move? He could have bopped me with a close combat. That would have instant killed me. There's no way I would have lived. Okay, I'll take that win. I'm about to fight Ivy. Wish me luck. Very much good luck. Is this the 195 version? If it's the 195, yeah, I definitely wish you luck on that one. How can I lose? 1/3? Yeah, actually it would be, wouldn't it? Yeah, because you did the other one. Yeah, totally. Expedef is a good idea. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna wait up one turn and then maybe use a couple of max revives. I'm gonna wait up one turn because it's a smart idea, because then they might give me a free one. And we kill the Slurpuff because he's just basically, he's a pushover. Easy. So we got a free revive. We didn't get a max revive, which is kind of what I wanted. I might just max revive it all. I might just max revive. I think it's probably smarter. We're just gonna do that. Max revive everybody. We got so much money. We have so much money to mess around with. We're good. At this point, the egg voucher doesn't hurt. I mean, I could get one more turn on my Spadef, but it's not going to do anything because we're going to get into the 192s or 3s range. Doesn't matter. So we got Karen. That's dark. I know this one for a fact. I remember this one. Mega Houndoom's not bad against this. And we got Moonblast. I can set up Nasty Plot Moonblast. I think this is the best idea. Bite, that's fine. That's fine. We'll heal most of what he does. Like, Umbreon does not do that much damage. And it can't even use a, what is it? What is the other thing that it has? Foul Play. It can't even use a Foul Play because I don't have good attack. So it's actually going to be an easy one. I'll just Moonblast everything in his team. It's 100% kill on everything. 606. Pretty decent damage, actually. Moonblast kills everything. There's no way. And Houndoom should outspeed everything on his team. We're 115 base. It's pretty decent. Except for his own Houndoom. I outspeed a Houndoom. He's not a Mega. I outspeed him. It's 100%. Easy, easy, easy. And we just Moonblast our way to victory. Wow. Well, that one went very swimmingly, I will say. That was incredible. I'm going to save a Moonblast and use a Flamethrower. I kind of want to save enough for potentially needing them in the final fight. And Fire Wrath, I could just bop this. I know he outspeeds me. That's fine. That's okay, that's okay. I should have anticipated the Terra. I didn't anticipate that, but that's fine. We got, it's all kind of lame. The X speed is probably the best thing because then I guaranteed to outspeed everything. Because that's 30% more on 115, which is, do the math, it's like 36, 37, somewhere in that range, which will mean that I'm basically like 152 speed. So it's probably outspeeding everything in the game. It's faster than the slowest of the top 10 fast mons. You one-shot the Mega Ray. Well, I think you got this now. I think that's it. That's impressive. I'm only hoping for it on my end. I'm only hoping. So we can deal with this thing. I can flamethrower that. It's gone. Easy, easy, easy. Super easy kill. Let's see here. Poison Terra. That's interesting. Poison, is that, it resists fairy, I think. I don't think it's immune to it. Poison is only immune to poison. And that's the battle one. You just got through it immediately. Not a problem. I'm gonna take the X attack. I think that's fine, just in case. We got Lance. Oh! Apparently I do have the champion Lance. Okay, that's interesting. That's fine. This is gonna be a problem, so we don't want to deal with this. I think honestly Mega Caesar can eat this up. For Ralligator 100% eats that up though, so I'm gonna go with this. Flip turn, that's fine. I'm cool with this actually. I'll D-dance a couple of times. Ooh, he's got Stone Edge. Ooh, I have to D-dance twice and kill him, I think though. I think I eat another Stone Edge. I have to. Ooh, Dragon Claw hurts. Now you have to hit, buddy. Oh, we got accuracy, don't we? No, we got attack. We don't have accuracy. I could have missed that. Gyarados. All right, well, I don't have my +2 anymore. He definitely kills me if he hits me. What deals with this? Mega Caesar, maybe? Like, I don't have much that deals with this thing. Maybe it's a ratio chance. Yeah, I feel like they might have, in the final fight, I feel like there are a couple of them that actually swap around. So yeah, that makes sense. Like, I think Gen 2 can have red. Gen 1, maybe blue? I don't know. Maybe blue. No, it definitely has blue. Maybe it also has red. Maybe it has something else. I'm not sure. It definitely has blue, though, because blue is the normal one. Ice Fang has a flinch and a freeze chance. We're going to try it. It didn't do either, and we're Dragon Ascented into Oblivion. Okay, there we go. So that's fine. At least he got reduced defenses. Mega Houndoom might kill him at this point. Miltank might also kill him, actually. And Miltank definitely has speeds. Gyarados tends to lean physical, so maybe Steelix would be okay. He's totally a physical attacker. Miltank can eat physical attacks, too. This final catch was worth it. Oh, what'd you get? What'd you get? Brute Bonnet with Spore. Yeah, that's gonna help you so much. That's gonna be so good. I'm gonna double edge. I think that kills. Oh, it doesn't kill an Aerodactyl. Knockoff does some work though, and I don't think he does anything to Miltank. Actually, no, I'm not even gonna bother because he doesn't do anything to Mega Caesar either, because Mega Caesar is super defensive. Steelix also is really defensive, but Caesar can set up. Rage Powder as well. Ooh, that's gonna be good for the final one actually. Swords Dance, Bullet Punch. He has Charizard. Of course he has Charizard. Well, obviously I'm not going to survive that, but Houndoom is a good swap for that. Yeah, we can eat that up. That's perfect. I got a nasty plot Fire Wrath. That's what I'm gonna do. I can get 2, can't I? Aeroblast hurts. Oh, whoa! Okay, I can only go for 1. Let's hope this kills. Let's hope this kills. It did it. Perfect. Oh, that could have been so bad. That could have been so terrible. All right, at this point, maybe a +2 against a Gyarados kills. I'm not sure. But at stab, it might do the work. I might flinch. There we go. Perfect. I didn't even need the flinch. Perfect. That's so good. Okay. Garchomp. I think I outspeed a Garchomp naturally. Yes, I do. Perfect. Okay. That thing's gone because there's no way it's surviving a fairy move. It's not defensive. Well, no, Garchomp is actually defensive enough to survive a fairy move. Garchomp's mean. Oh, no. This is going to hurt. I'm gone. Okay. That's fine. Charizard's gone at least, which is the biggest wall in the way for the Mega Caesar. So I can send this out. Houndoom is super underrated, let alone the Mega version. Yeah, Houndoom is a god. Houndoom is an absolute god. Agility. Well, he's going to try to outspeed me, but that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter because I'm just going to punch him. Now we go for the punches. Now we go for the Dragonite kill. Easy, easy, easy. I kill this thing. Let's get it out of here. Aerodactyl's not great. Okay, and we got an Egg Veggie Premium because I've never beaten Lance before, so that's super cool. So that's awesome. Oh, 2 eggs. Let's see what we got. We got Minior, which is really tough to catch, so that's nice. And we got a Drampa, which is really powerful. And that I've got Slack Off as well, which is a really good move, actually. This Zoroark has been rage baiting me. Oh, really? Oh. Slitherwing, I don't have him. Ooh. Trubbish, Dino, Durant. Okay, I'm gonna remember that. We're gonna start a run with that after we're done here, because I think we can get a little bit of it done before I have to head out today. And we're gonna start that and we're gonna do some stuff. We can't catch this, which really sucks. I don't think that I need to swap. Actually, they have a water type, right? What would I want? I want Feraligatr out for that, pretty sure, because Feraligatr can set up, do some sweeps. Actually, Feraligatr is probably one of the best mons to set up and do some sweeps. I'm gonna get Ferali out there. I'm just gonna set up a few D-dances. First impression, that's fine. First impression's a hurtful move, especially stab. But we can eat it up. Superpower, ooh, wow, okay. Can I kill him with an Aqua Tail if I hit? Okay, perfect. That thing is scary. That thing was doing some damage to me. I need to heal off of the next thing I find. Protein, really decent, actually. That's a massive boost to our power. Feraligatr can really use that in the final fight. I think he's actually better than even Mega Caesar for that, because Feraligatr is the thing I need to one-shot the other guy. Okay, we don't have... We have something we can beat. We can beat this. Never mind. Drain Punch should do the damage. Oh, really? Oh, really? Okay. Well, that hurt. So never mind. Okay, what do I do with this thing? Xatu could do some work here. I think we're okay. We're gonna Psychic. Okay, perfect. Xatu did a thing. That's nice. I gotta get that thing back immediately. I needed some levels on it. I need some levels on it. Fire Blast is so cool. It's not that great anymore, but it's cool. But I'm gonna max revive the Ferali. It has to come back. Expatech is just amazing at the stage. Iron Treads, which is basically a different Don fan, which is cool. I think that, honestly, Ferali is probably best against it. So let's send this out. I'm going to D-Dance Drain Punch, because now we don't need to set up as much. EQ? Ooh, that's fine. We can eat a crit. That's fine. A crit from that range doesn't kill, so we're good. So I'm going to D-Punch. That gives me everything, almost everything back. Almost, so close. So that's fine, and... Dragon Claw. I knew Ferali could learn it. I didn't know if anybody else could. That could be interesting, actually. I think that our ice move is still better. I think our ice move is still better. I think I'm going to take it. I'm taking the X speed, 100%. We got one more, actually, so we're good. We got one more that we can deal with. Iron Valiant. I could catch that if I wanted. I could catch the Roaring Moon if I wanted to. Neither one is really that great, though. I think we're fine. Ferali's set up. Xatu can go for... It's fighting and fairy. Actually, Xatu wouldn't hurt. The worry is the Roaring Moon. Rival incoming next wave. I gotta watch out for that, yeah. I think, honestly, Mega Steelix eats anything these guys do. Actually, no, he doesn't. Mega Caesar eats it. Mega Caesar is better. Because I can eat the fighting moves, and I can technically eat the fairy move, because Mega Caesar is steel. So actually, we should be fine. I'm gonna drain this thing and get it out of here. And I'm just gonna bullet punch that and see how much I do. Just for fun. Okay, it just kills him. Okay, just 100% him. Never mind. Easy, easy. I keep underestimating Mega Caesar's ability to just one-shot things without a plus. Like, he's good. He's decent. All right, so we're fully healed on the Ferali, which is awesome. That's what I wanted. X accuracy is a godsend at this point because he has so many inaccurate moves. I need to make sure that bite 100% hits the ray, so that's perfect. I have poison on the Xatu, but it's because of his orb. I could just drop that orb at this point. I was hoping to swap it at some point, maybe get the trade center or something, but that didn't happen. It wasn't a thing. Calm Mind is a really interesting item here, actually. Before I do anything, I'm going to check my team because Xatu might be sort of like a hidden sleeper right now. He might actually have the moves. Does he get stored power? That's what I'm looking at. Stored power, and does he get a buffing thing? He does not. Interesting. In that case, Expedef wouldn't hurt to get for the boss fight, but I feel like if we take this Calm Mind, we now have an option to deal with the final boss. So I kind of want it. I really kind of do. I kind of want the X accuracy as well, though. I might just take the risk. It's a 5% risk. I kind of think I need the Calm Mind. The Calm Mind helps us out because we don't have anything that really deals with the final boss. So I can set up sweep with the Xatu, weirdly. We're going to try that. We're going to calm it. We're going to Xatu it. This is going to be fun. Xatu actually gets to do something. And Giga Drain is basically useless with this thing now because we've got Wish 2, so I'm going to get rid of that. And that's fine. Okay, so we meet again, and then he talks forever. I remember saying this a couple of times now, but I had to reset my memory on, or what is it, my history. So it's got all these lines back again, too. So yeah. What was it? The cache. I had to clean up the cache. That was what it was. But we'll D-Dance. We'll do the thing. I think we can eat up a couple of hits, and we can probably drain him more than he can do to this Ferali, because Ferali is a really defensive mon. Slash, that's fine. We're gonna get another D-Dance. I think we need 4. I think we need 4. Don't crit me. Don't crit me, dude. You did Mono Dark. Oh, nice. Very good. Drain Punch. That didn't do that much. Wow. Oh, that didn't do that much. If he hits with another Hydro Pump. Oh my goodness, that's not good. Come on. Slash, perfect. Okay. Okay, I think we got enough. There we go. We eat up anything. We eat up anything. We should be good. Drain Punch kills. All right. I think I kill the Ray now. I think I kill the Ray. Rayquaze is coming out. We're outspeeding it 100%. There's no question. We have to hit this move. Oh, it doesn't even do it. It did half. Oh no. Dragon Darts kills. All right, this is going to be an issue. So I didn't solve my problem yet. I'm going to have to deal with this thing. Mega Caesar might be the answer then. Steelix is also a really good answer because he's physical. I just don't want to get hit by a flying move and Mega Caesar to go down. Like, I don't want that. I need the Mega Steelix. We're going to Heavy Slam him. I think that's our best move. Kilowattrel, that's not going to do that much. That kind of sucks. Now he's electric and flying, but why would he send this out? That's so weird. I'll Double Edge. Splishy, because he has Splishy Splash. Are you kidding me? This thing right here. All right, well, Miltank eats that up at least. That kind of sucks. Don't you paralyze me. I'm going to Double Edge and just deal with it. Just get him out of here. He lives. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm milk drinking. Hurricane's gonna hurt. How did he one-shot? Okay, all right. There's no way. Mega Caesar can eat that one hit, right? I'm pretty sure we can eat that one hit. We got a Swords D. There's no way. That's bad. We're in a range to die. I'm gonna have to Bullet Punch. I have to get rid of it. That's a problem, because now I don't have anything to deal with the Ray. Not really. I can Swords D one more time and try for Bullet Punches. I think that's the option. Oh, this is so bad. Steel Beam hurts. It doesn't hurt that much, actually. I can eat another one and do another Swords D, and I should kill. I should kill the Ray with another Swords D. Eat that up. Eat that up, Steel. Eat that up. Yes. All right, Mega Caesar should be able to sweep the entire team now. This is the moment of truth. This is where things get good. There we go. Okay, it's gone. Easy, easy. So we dealt with the Mega Ray. That's the scary part. I should kill this. 100%. There we go. Garchomp's mean, but he ain't that mean. Slacking. Ooh, we got him. Perfect. Okay, there we go. So we beat the rival. No problem. It was the first time. It was not a problem. 10 eggs, decent. Absolutely congrats on it. Yeah, Dark I feel like is going to be a little bit tough. I think they've got a lot of defense, but a lot of Dark types don't tend to have great offense. So it might be a thing. Impidimp, a lot of stats on that one, actually. That's pretty decent. Bunnelby, some stats. We got Yamper, which has, I don't even think it needs special attack. Sinistea, not too bad, actually, not too bad. Shoodle, we didn't get anything. We got a Candy. We always get a Candy, I think. This thing is an attacker, so that's actually really good to max that attack. Ladybot is useless, so it doesn't matter. Yanma is cool. I like Yanma. I used Yveltal for that one too. Yeah, Yveltal probably feels like it would get through it. I'm kind of afraid for my own because I can't use the Houndoom anymore, and I don't use epics or legends on my runs. So we'll see if we get, unless I catch it. If I caught an Yveltal halfway through, then I can do it. Oh, we got his Rare Egg. Ooh, I love Dire Claw. It's one of his best moves. One of the best poison moves, I should say. Not one of his necessarily, just anyone's. Strudel, that's fine. Max Revive. We got some Max Revives. We lost a few members of the team, didn't we? We lost 2. And we almost lost a 3rd. That Caesar hung on by a thread. That was close. That was close. All right, I'm going to take the Soul Dew. I think that's an obvious one. I think we just get a couple of Max Revives. That way they don't get in the way of good rewards, potentially. And I need to heal up with a couple of... yeah, I'll heal up with this Max Potion and that Max Potion. We got enough money. We got tons of money. Soul Dew is a really good option. Xatu does not have a nature anymore. This thing is, it's 885 special attack. That's kind of insane. All right, maybe I give that to him, honestly. Maybe I give that to him. I could also do this one because, I mean, actually no, because Flamethrower just kills it. Never mind. Caesar is going to be terrible, actually, in this final fight. This one doesn't have a nature. This one has attack. This could actually tank it a little bit because it can deal with it can deal with the Flamethrower. Poison move, maybe. It's questionable. It doesn't have great special defense. I really think our answer is just Xatu, honestly. I really do. I think that's the answer. I think I got to get rid of that poison orb, though. That's going to be a problem, and I got to get it out of here. So, what is it? We have to manage, we have to transfer discard. There we go. So we discard the Toxic Orb because it's a thing. It can go, and we can get rid of the poison so that it doesn't happen anymore. So Xatu is fully set up. We'll get the Soul Dew, we'll put it on the Mega Houndoom because he might be able to do one hit. We'll just try it. It's big, it's decent, so we'll go with it. Fantastic attack, which doesn't hurt. Mega Caesar can probably eat any couple of hits. I can start throwing. So that's easy. So we'll get a little bit here. That's fine. We can't take this. We can't take any of these mons on the team. X speed is really good here, actually, because that'll extend our speed into the fight. Sandstorm could be good. I can learn it. Is this a good idea to take Sandstorm? Now, my Steel type, Caesar, Steelix are not going to take that. Everybody else is going to take chip damage as well, though. So, I don't know. I'll let you guys help me out with that one. Is it that or the speed? Because the speed will be very useful for the first phase and pretty much garbage for the second one. So there is that. Sandstorm at least will do a little bit of chip damage each turn, which will help out, but it might not do a whole lot at the end of the day. And Apricot Berry is just kind of there. I don't really even think I want to use this. So I think we're good with one of these two. I might go the X speed. I don't have any chips right now, but I do have accuracy reduction, so I might be able to outspeed it eventually. Maybe. Sandstorm is kind of good. I'm gonna go the X speed. I think this is fine because I think what we need is the Mega Houndoom is probably gonna be out there doing the work to chip it away on the first phase, and then we get the reductions later. Maybe. We're gonna deal with this. I'm going to bullet punch it into oblivion because it's not gonna live through that. No way. Even if it wasn't super effective, it was gonna just destroy it. Rare Candy, we can't level up anymore. We don't want to go past 200. Miltank, we could get his last couple levels though, and actually X special attack might be better, honestly. It totally would, never mind, because our setup is going to be a special attack, so that's actually good. So we're going to take the X special attack. We got one more wave, and then I'm going to buy all their moves and do what I usually do. So I've got a strategy, I've got a plan. So we're going to deal with this guy, easy. Get him out of here, no problem. Grip Claw is, Now, at this stage of the game, is Grip Claw a good idea? I don't feel like it is, because that means he's going to get the Grip Claw and get even more of our items. I think I just drop that for now, and I just go for a... I could take the Pokeball or just skip the rewards, or actually, I could re-roll this. I'm going to re-roll. X Defense does not hurt. There's one move I think he does. It's Cross Poison, I think. I'll re-roll one more time. We got enough money. One more roll. That's okay. We got a free mushroom out of it. That's not bad. I think that's okay. I don't think there's anything else I want from this. I'll take it. So the mushroom has to go on Xatu. Xatu has to relearn Stored Power. That's going to be his big move. So we're getting that. We're getting rid of Psychic because we have Calm Mind now, so we can actually get Stored Power boosted up to 120, I think. Or is it like is it 200? I think it's 120. I'm going to do this. This is fine. And Shadow Ball is just fine there as well. I don't really need anything for it right now. So we're good here. We bop this. Easy. And now we're on the final one. Now I got to make sure that I've got the moves and everything. Now we're going to spend some money. Black Glasses is just awesome to get at this point too. Memory Mash. Perfect. I'm going to do Mono Flying now because why not? Yeah, exactly. Because why not? Actually, it's Mono Flying. It's not why not. But it might be fun. But yes, Mono Flying is really fun. I will say, if you have unlocked egg moves on the Crobat, Crobat is a monster on the Mono Flying run. It basically carried that thing for me. Also, if you have Mega Pidgeot, that's a really good one too. Those are the two that I would appreciate myself, but I think I did the Mega Pidgeot on a different run, so I never brought it with that one. And I actually failed with the Mega Pidgeot run, but whatever, you know, it's fine. Because we tried the flying one with the Mega Pidgeot, and I failed that one. But I think we're probably good. Plus Yveltal will fly. Oh yeah, you can bring Yveltal. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, bring that along too. It's probably got some egg stuff too that you can really take advantage of. I could Iron D. I don't think it matters all that much. This guy's probably going to get one good hit in, and that's it. And I don't think... Never mind. He's not necessary. Bulldoze, Brick Break. Yeah, we wanted a good ground move. It was high horsepower. We want to get this back, don't we? No, we want to keep what we got. Never mind. We want to keep what we got. That's the reason. Body Slam could help with paralysis. There is a chance. I want to see what he's got. Let's see. Because we don't spend it unless we spend it. Knockoff does not knock off that item, I don't think. You got Fire Wrath and Sludge Wave on his Zegmos. Yeah, those will be pretty decent then. I think his moveset is actually probably good. Actually, no, I'm going to get Body Slam in place of Double Edge, because Double Edge does way more damage, but it's not going to do enough. And Body Slam has the chance to paralyze, which is pretty decent. So that's fine, we'll get that. We'll go Memory Mush. Mega Houndoom for Thunderbolt. No, we're not taking that. Foul Play. That, weirdly enough, Foul Play would probably do more damage to him than our other Dark move. We have a chance to flinch, though. We might be faster. Comeuppance, what is this? Retaliates. Okay, never mind. Oblivion Wing, you got that as well? Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. I don't really know. Actually, Fire Fang could be really good because we could burn him. Flamethrower can also burn, but Fire Fang can flinch. I think I might just start burning him with Flamethrower, though, because we don't have any guaranteed fire moves, I don't think. So that's fine. We got Sunny Day is not going to be very helpful. Confuse Ray could be nice for some chips. That might hurt. That's actually probably a good idea. I might take that. Psycho Shift, Transfer Status. We don't have that anymore. Power Swap. That's also a potentially good option. Oblivion Wing is Yveltal's move. Yeah. Yeah, Oblivion Wing, I think that was the signature of that one, and then some Mons can get it through Egg Move in this game. But yes, absolutely, Oblivion Wing is God tier. Berry Pouch at floor 5. Oh, wow. I very rarely get the Berry Pouch. I basically have to get the, what is it, the Delibird event in order to get that, because otherwise I never see it. Guard Swap, changes to his defense, special defense. There's a lot of psychic moves that are just like, if something changed, or you can change this, or it's very unusual. But it makes sense, I guess. Confuse Ray. Tailwind might be useful, but I'm going to get Confuse Ray. I think that's a good idea. And we'll get Shadow Ball out of there, because we're going to use the Psychic move entirely. He's poison. It's going to hurt him. I think this is the best option. For Alligator, what do you got? He has Scary Face. Scary Face is mean. Scary Face is mean to this boss, honestly. I'm going to take that, I think. I think that's a really good idea. Screech could be useful, but I don't think it's that big a deal. I think we get that. Scary Face is cheesy. So we're going to get this, and we're going to go with... Drain Punch is going to be useless here, so I'm just going to get... Actually, Aqua Tail is going to be even more useless, because Drain Punch might heal us a little bit. I'm going to get rid of Aqua Tail, because it's still not very effective, and we're probably just going to use the Ice move, honestly. Mega Steelix, do you have anything, buddy? He has Rock Polish. No. Thunder, Ice, Fire Fang. He has a lot of Fang moves, actually. That's kind of cool. Automatize. Sharply boost speed. I don't really need that. I don't think that's a big problem. Stealth Rock is not going to do anything. Honestly, I don't think Mega Steelix is going to do all that much work, because he's going to get bought by a fire move too. So I'm not too concerned about this guy. I think maybe if I was going to do anything, it would be another Fire Fang or an Ice Fang to put a status on this thing. But even then, I don't even think I want to bother. I think we're good. I think we're good. We just need to get some elixirs on these guys. So I'll just apply an elixir to everybody. It won't have any. It won't have any. We actually didn't use a lot of Mons in that fight, did we? Do I need an ether on anybody now? I'm good there. Mega didn't do anything. For Alligator, he's fine. We're fine. Perfect. At this point, Dragon Terra is not going to be very useful. Mega Steelix can help if Eater ignores him in the double, though. Yeah, that's true. He's not going to go in the single. That's 100%. But the double, maybe. Double, maybe. PowerPoint up. Just out of curiosity, if there's anything we want to increase. Maybe, actually, get more Mud Slaps to guarantee we get 6. Talking about the red shiny Rattata. Oh, you got the white rat. Oh, yeah. No, I totally know what you're talking about. I missed that comment. Sorry, but I totally know what you're talking about because I got it too. I used him. He's so cool. I love the rat, but I got the white one too. So yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. He's so good. He's so awesome. He's really busted. Do I get more stored powers? Actually, I think the answer is pretty obvious. I think 100% I have to get more stored powers. This guy's not going to be, he's not going to be super useful. I think I get more stored powers and then I just go for the 5 because I don't imagine I'm going to get more than that. I think Miltank will die before then. So we'll go stored power so we got more attacks because that's going to probably be our guy. I also have T3 Rat. Yeah, everybody has the T3 Rat, don't they? We get to, do we have t-shirts made? We need some t-shirts. Rat Pack activated, exactly. All right, so let's see if we can beat this guy. I don't have great strats this time, but I might be able to do what I need to do. Maybe Mega Houndoom does some work to this thing, or maybe Xatu sets up. I'm not sure. I guess the Feraligatr actually could also do some work, because maybe Feraligatr doesn't die in one hit. Wait, what? Drift Balloon gets a living? Really? Okay. I think I actually knew that, actually. Yeah, I think I remember that. I'm gonna get Miltank out there. We're gonna drop the accuracy right now. Accuracy debuff first. We're faster right now. We might as well take advantage. So we'll Mud Slap him into Oblivion. We'll get at least 5 of these if we live. If we live through everything. And these stick around, so this is gonna be big. This is gonna be massive. Turnbeam kills. 100%, but we got 4. We got 4 accuracy debuffs. I'm so happy about that. Make a white rat emote in the Discord. I think I need to do that, actually. I need to figure out how to do that, but I will figure it out, and then I'm gonna make it. Yes, that's a good idea. Xatu can probably set up sweep now, actually. We might already be ready. I'm gonna send the Feraligatr out, actually, and I'm going to try a Scary Face first. I'm gonna try it. There we go. We get a speed debuff. That might be enough. I'm gonna get all 6 if I can. Slash bar. Ooh, the poison kind of does the damage. So that's 6. So he's down to the lowest that he can be. This is probably fine. Now I outspeed with everything on the team. I'm going to try it with Xatu and try to do like wish stalls. He hit a lot more than he should have there, though. We'll Confuse Ray first, because that'll give him even less chance to hit me. Oh, he got through it, but he missed. Perfect. Calm Mind time. Calm Mind time away. Really? Ah, come on. He has to stay away. So I'm gonna try to wish stall him. I'm gonna Calm Mind again and hope for a miss. Come on. Miss me, miss me. Confused, he hurt himself. That's fine. My wish came true. Perfect. I'm gonna wish again. I'm gonna wish again and prep up. Turn a beam. Oh, that's enough. Come on. You got all the egg moves on Mantike and he has Oblivion Wing. There's so many of them. They all have Oblivion Wing. He is hitting like every attack, by the way. This is kind of insane. Mega Houndoom, full setup. We're gonna try to do some stuff. Like I don't know what we do here. I don't know what we do here. I can eat 1, right? Can I eat 1? Okay, perfect. I don't think 6 is going to matter. I'm gonna Fire Wrath now. We're gonna Fire Wrath now. Ooh, whoa. Okay, that's big. That's decent. So he's still -6. He's -5. He got a speed increase. So he's -5 right now. I'm gonna Fire Wrath, try to flinch him. Try for the flinchings. And we could get some chip damage with Bullet Punch, which might be a decent option. But I'm gonna Swords D first. Oh, it only does 1 bar. And he hits with the Flamethrower. I could try and make the White Rat emote. If you want to, that's awesome. I would be appreciative. All right, so we're down to 2 mons. This isn't going well. Fire Wrath again. We have to flinch him. He's got a -4 accuracy, and he's got flinch chances coming in. There's no way he should be able to take all these hits, but he's hitting constantly, this guy. He's hitting constantly. Okay, so he missed, but I bet you he only missed because I ducked. Okay, there we go. We're getting bars. We're getting some bars. Dynamax, he missed. Lumberry was stolen, which kind of sucks. Actually, it doesn't really. We don't need that, so that's fine. Dynamax again. Fire Wrath, he missed. Dig does the damage. And he flinched, finally. All right, this should be it. We should be good now. The dig should kill here. Flinch did it, perfect. Doesn't matter. He's gone. Okay, that was close. That was really close. Our setup strategy did not work because he just kept hitting. He just kept hitting. All right, so at least the Steelix did some work, though. The Steelix did that chip damage that we needed. Complete the monogen, that's awesome. So we got that. And that was it wasn't that difficult though, honestly. Like we beat everything pretty much first try there. So it was actually pretty decent. So we got that and we get egg vouchers for everybody because we never beat it with anyone. So that's awesome. It's unfortunate I can't use Scyther in my bug run anymore, but that's okay. Anyway, now I'm going to scroll up. We're going to see what we got here. We're going to see what we got here because I want to use those mons. Trubbish, Dino, Durant. I want to try to do that just for the sake of it because I feel like that's a thing. I don't know how far we'll get, but we'll see what happens. I don't know, can we actually do a Nuzlocke version of that, weirdly enough? That might actually combine both ideas to help it out and make it so that it's a little more stressful. Because then even with the resets and stuff, it doesn't matter. So I think we do that. We'll try that just for fun. So that's the screen where you win as the girl. Yeah, I think I just chose the girl because it was just the default and I didn't care, you know? You can do my challenges only Gem 5. Oh, you can? Oh, that actually covers a base. All right, let's do that then. Because at least then we cover 2 bases at once. So that might work. So Dino, Durant, and Trubbish. Dino, Durant, and Trubbish. I don't know where these guys are. Where is... Trubbish is the garbage pile, and that is somewhere... There's so many Gen 5 mons here to choose from. I am not seeing any of these guys. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to alphabetize them, actually. I don't even know where they are. I'm gonna alphabetize them. We're gonna send them by name. So we got what do we got here? Vullaby, we're going to the bottom then. So Dino, Durant is here. We got that. Dino is here. I don't know if I can fit Trubbish. Oh, Trubbish, perfect. And he's shiny too. Okay, we can fit it. Okay, perfect, perfect. Excellent, excellent. Easy, easy, easy. Gave you the wrong list. It's Durant, Dynamo, and Dino. Oh no! Anything specific that the Mons need? Yeah, I'm kind of curious myself. All right, okay, let's see. So it is Durant. So we're going Durant first because Durant's awesome. And he's super fast. I actually want to see his stats first. Oh, he's super fast. He's really, really good. He's really, really good. All right, so we got Dino. That was the right one. And Dynamo. Who is that? We'll go up here. This one. Oh, Dynamo needs Thunderstone. That's fine. That's okay. We can still use him. I know I got tons of moves on the Dynamo. So you know what? That's a good option to go into our next challenge with too, actually. Hustle can make or break Durant. I might have it. I do have it. Okay. So Hustle is boost attack stat but lowers accuracy. Oh, I see. I see. So we need some lenses on him. Electros does go hard. Is that what that evolves into, is the Electros? Because yes, Electros can be mean. Make Dynamo special nature. So here's what we'll do. We'll go down the list. So Durant first. What are we doing for Durant? Durant needs some stuff. He's a hardcore attacker and defender with speed. So we'll see what we got for him. And then we'll just go down the list entirely. I'm going to put U-turn, high horsepower here, U-turn there. That way. And Vice Grip is okay. Dino is equal in attack and special attack, or attack and or speed. Okay, yeah, both work. That'll be fine. What do we got here? Vice Grip Fury Cutter is not as good as just having a U-turn, maybe? It might actually be better, honestly, because then we'd have an actual move that we can keep this thing out on. So I'll get this instead of the Sand. Sand attack is good for the final one, though, so we'll take that. That's his moves. His natures. Ooh, these are pretty bad natures. I'm just gonna go Hardy, because we got bad natures. His Terra type is Bug currently. I kind of want it to be Steel. Steel is a way better type. It's so much better than Bug. Bug is like the worst type in the game. Steel is the best type in the game. There's a massive chasm of difference between them. All right, so what do we got here? So let's see here. This thing is equal in attack and special attack, so we can go speed or attack with it. Perfect. I'm gonna set up first. We're gonna go Esper Wing. That's so cool. You need the Terra for Dino later for Fairy. Oh, yeah, that's going to be a thing because he's weak to Fairy no matter what he does. Yeah, it's a problem. So this is fine. I think this is okay for him for that. Nature. We have up speed, down defense, which doesn't hurt. I think that might be the one. That might be the decent one because the rest of them are kind of you know? I think this is fine. And I just want to see what he's got. When we fully evolve it, that's decent. Yeah, that's decent. Maybe special attack is the better option just in general because it's a little bit better, and I don't think I have a lot of egg stuff with him. Yeah, I don't. So Terra type, it doesn't really matter. Dark is probably a little bit better, but only a little. So we'll go with that, and this thing now. Oh, this has tons of moves, actually. So we're going to get Fire Lash. Scald is the best, honestly. Fire Lash is next. Spark can go for Strength Sap is really good. Do I keep Spark, actually? Charge Beam. Yeah, I think I keep Spark. Don't forget to check XP gain XP gain speed rate. Yeah, where's that? That's growth rate slow. They're slow except for this guy. He's actually pretty decent. This will be a better sweeper anyway, and this is the one I was starting with, or planning to start with, so it's fine. I think I'm going with that. So definitely. So we're doing your run. It only took like 3 or 4 or 5 sessions, actually, I think it was, but we are doing your run. It's gonna be a thing. So let's see here. We need natures for this. So this is equal to either one, right? So, speed, special attack, down defense. That's probably what we get because Brave just gets in the way. I think mild is the nature I take. I'm just going to check his stats just to see what I'm working with. Can I go over? Electros. Perfect. Electric. Oh, he has 2 evolutions. I didn't know that. Okay. Yeah, he's fine. He has low speed. Wow. He has really low speed. Never mind. Here's a tip. You need Durant first for the run unless you get about 2 or 3 early special bonbons for Dino. Yeah, I feel like Durant's got to do most of the work at the beginning. But I think the Durant, the High Dragon, is going to get insane later. Remember Electros ability. Yes. I don't have any other abilities, actually. I can only go with the one. I've only got Levitate. I have no other abilities. So nature. Do you think the mild is a good nature for him? Because we could go the reduced speed, honestly, because I didn't realize he was that slow. He's 50 base speed. He's pretty bad. So it's between Brave and Mild. Both of those are probably fine. Naive at that point is useless. Bashful is okay because it's neutral. And Sassy is kind of lame, but it's fine, I guess. You know, I think that's what we got. So it's between Brave and Mild. I'll let you decide on that one. Dynamo electric typing makes enemies despite levitate use ground moves a lot. Oh, I mean, it's still decent then. Yeah, Mild, yeah. That's what I was thinking. So we got Mild on there. We got Hasty on this thing. We got that, that's fine. This is perfect. We don't have his passive, which would be really decent, actually. I can't buy anything with these guys, so I think we're just set up. I think we're ready to go. Poison Heal would be really decent. I would like to have that. Oh, I don't have Strength Sap. Never mind. I want Strength Sap because that's a super good heal. I forgot about that. It's a good thing I didn't go yet. It's a good thing I didn't go yet. Strength Sap goes there. Spark is probably the one I keep, but I could go with the Charge Beam, which is a little less accurate, but increases special attack. So that could be a thing, but I can learn it later, so I think I'm fine. I kind of think this is the right setup. We should be good to go. I'm going for it. And we got a new slot open, so we'll just go right in there. Perfect. So we'll get as much of this as we can. I might only be able to go for like another half hour or so, but we'll see how far we get and how fast we can get there. Anyway, Durant is the guy. We're just going to bop some stuff in the beginning because Durant's a monster. Durant's so easy to play with. Hey, we got some candies. Let's get the Dino. We'll give the Dino a few candies. Oh, why did I do that? Never mind. Oh my goodness. Well, Vice Grip does some damage. It's not gonna kill. Oh really? I thought Vice Grip was 100%. I missed that. That's weird. I just want to see there. Vice Grip, so I got one. I missed the second Vice Grip, but he doesn't have reduction. Is the 1 in 256 glitch in this game? I'm working on the White Rat emote. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, well, we'll have a new emote when we get out of here. That's awesome. Great Ball's fine. This is okay. Spinnerack, this thing is gonna get bopped. Wow, he lived through it because the -2 is really what did it. Have fun, Dino being the highest level needed for final form evolution in all of Pokemon. Yeah, no, we talked about that one earlier. That's gonna be a thing, but it will be fun. It will be fun. Lechonk is Gen 9. He's way further away. So this is fine. We will, I'm going to just high horsepower and just get this thing out of here and try to catch that Abra maybe. 64, yeah, it's bad. It's really, really high. Abra is teleporting because he's last and he's super fast, right? Or did he already do his stuff? Okay, I'll just throw a Pokeball, see what happens. That's fine. I want to catch this thing, maybe get some stats. We'll try once more and then I'm just gonna kill it. Perfect. Okay, we got a stat. That's decent. Gen 5 only, remember. Yep, so we can't use him, but I wanted him for stats for later because I do like Abra and I might just run through and use him to carry some other mons to get some candies later. Because even though I'm not using the same ones, if I've got ribbons with one, I will go through and just carry some stuff if we need candies, if there's just no way we're winning, you know? Obviously candy is probably the best option here. I will get a heal on this thing though, because we are coming up on the fight, and we'll get the Dino. Because the Durant can carry himself, so I don't need to worry about that. So we'll go here. Vice Grip probably kills. Oh, it doesn't. Ooh. Okay, well, we definitely kill now. 100% now. Easy, easy. So that's pretty good. So Durant is still doing the work. Calm Mind is useless to us. We'll get the Pokies. That's fine. And this thing can be simple, so I don't think it really matters. 95%. Mischance. Oh my goodness. All right, King's Rock is amazing. Durant or Dino, who gets this King's Rock? Because this is a massive boost to us right out of the gate. Dynamo doesn't get it. Dynamo's too slow, but everybody else can really use it. I'm gonna give it to the Durant for now, and maybe if we get to a later point, we'll give it to the Dino. Once he get evolved, you know, when we're like level 127 and he actually evolves, you know? Anyway, high horsepower, should do the damage. Is for Durant if you get Iron Head later because that is Dino. Before that is Dino. Okay. So it's for Durant if you get Iron Head later before his Dino. Oh, okay, I see. I feel like since Durant is carrying, it's gonna do a little more work right now, but we might swap it up in like the teens or 20s or something. We'll get more candy though, because we're actually getting tons of candy, making sure the Dino can do some stuff. So that's not bad. I'll get rid of the tackle, it's useless. We got a dark move, which is really cool. And rival, Totodile? Against our team, actually not bad. We have options against that thing, so this is not a bad one to have. We won the game with Feraligatr, so having the Totodile there is kind of cool. I like that. Because we get a little more Feraligatr, even if it's on the enemy team, we get a little more of that footage, which is really cool. Anyway, Vice Grip probably can go. Yeah, I think that's probably, it's just a weaker version of Metal Claw. And this is fine. We'll just Metal Claw it now since we got it. And we missed with the 95. And we missed again. I've missed 3 times in a row. What is the chance of that? 1 in 20, 1 in 400, 1 in 8,000 to miss 3 times in a row? That's incredible. All right, well, that works. Let's take that. Let's go Max Elixir. It all kind of sucks, honestly. Oh, Hustle. Hustle's doing it. You're right. Yes, you're absolutely right. Yep. Is it? Doesn't Hustle raises our attack in general. Never mind. We don't get the attack plus. We just get, yeah. So Hustle's actually making it a little lower. So I'm assuming that's the equivalent of 1 stage. Swift can't be used on anybody. I guess I just get the Max Elixir. Like, there's nothing to get there. We don't have any options. I'm not even going to bother with that. I'm just going to Max Elix. That's fine. And Spinnerack on both Durant and Dino, right? I only have Hustle on Durant. Dino, I don't think I do. I do. Oh, never mind. You're right. You're totally right. Yeah, you were paying way more attention than I was. Okay, perfect. So yeah, Hustle's on him as well. I will need some accuracy boosters then. I will need some what are they? Wide lenses? Because there's no way. There's no way. I'm not going to be able to do too much with that. Dragon Pulse, decent move at this stage of the game, actually. Yeah, I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it. It's a really good option. It's a really good option. That's awesome. I know I lose the paralysis chance, but it's just more power. More power is better. Dino might actually do more work for me right now, honestly. I'm going to keep the Durant out just because I need to get something at level 10, I think. And that's fine. And we'll just U-turn because that should kill. There we go. Easy. And it was more accurate. A little bit more accurate. So that's fine. Easy, easy, easy. And now, do we got doubles? We got a Zubat. I can't bring the Zubat with me. I'm going to keep the Durant out. The Durant can do a lot of work still. He's going to miss most of his hits, like I'm doing now, but he can still at least tank all those hits, so that's fine. 2 eggs, I'll check him out. We got Drillbur, that's fine. Drillbur's cool. Oh, I get his rare egg. That's amazing, because I don't think he gets a ground move for a long time, so that's really good. And Galarian Meowth, sure. Egg move, Bullet Punch, I'll take that too. All right, rare candy. Let's give this to the Dino. We'll just keep boosting him up. Mankey can't take it on the team. Dino's gonna get hurt by that thing though, so I'm gonna keep this out. There we go, easy, easy. Durant out speeds. What am I talking about? It's so good. Another rare candy. I'm gonna get the Great Ball right now. 1,000 arrows hits flying and levitate. Oh, I forgot about that. You're right, you're totally right. That's actually amazing then. That's amazing. That covers one of his biggest weaknesses. So that's awesome. High horsepower should do the work. If it hits, it'll always do the work because Durant is a little powerful at this stage of the game. We'll keep getting the greats. All right, Cyclist, that's fine. I don't usually run into these, but that's fine. Quick attack, okay. Miss. There we go, dealt with it. That was pretty easy, honestly. Like, there was no way. Durant's too powerful. Soothe Bell, Thunder Wave is not bad, actually. I think I get that with Electros. I don't think I need that. I think I just get the Great Ball or the Soothe Bell, probably the Soothe Bell. And in this case, Durant, what is your passive? Your passive is Compound Eyes. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to give this to the Durant. I'm going to give that to the Durant so that I can maybe get the Compound Eyes if I lose. Because that feels like a thing. It feels like they're kind of a match made in heaven. Actually, oh, was Pommy a Gen? I don't know if it was a Gen 5-1. I might have just killed something I could have used. Actually, I have Electric. That's fine. Did you check Dino ability? I think I only had Hustle on him. Maybe? Maybe? We don't need Beat Up. I don't think we need that. I know we got Hustle on him now. I just want to see. Do I have? I only had a Hustle, so I had no other abilities. The only ability he gets is Hustle. So that's fine. So I didn't have to make a choice. That was good. At least it worked out well. No Guard is his passive, so that would be fine because Hustle would basically be nullified by No Guard if I'm not reading into it improperly. So No Guard would be amazing. Look, hidden ability of High Dragon. Oh, okay. Let's check that out. I just want to see here. He doesn't have any. He has Parental Bond, parent and child each attack. I'm assuming you meant the passive then. Yeah, because I don't think any of these had a hidden. Yeah, none of them have a hidden. So that's actually really decent then. I would like to get his passive. That would be nice. But my question is, yeah, actually, you know what? I think I do that. I think I do that. I'm going to swap that Bell around as soon as I can to get more friendship candies with him later on. Not for now, but in a little bit. In a little bit, because Durant's kind of doing most of our work. So at least he gets most of the candies. Ah, missed. Missed it, missed it, missed again, come on! Missed a third, this is insane. 4 times! 5 times! We don't have accuracy debuffs! That was insanity! Oh my goodness. All right, maybe this is not working out as well. If we get all the bad luck out of the way now, though, and maybe we just hit everyone else from like 110 onward, I'd be happy. Just get it all out of the way now. We need to heal, though. Oh, wow, that was so bad. That was so bad. I'll just expedef. I think I might need it at this point. This is insane. This is Gen 3. Yeah, we're fine. There we go. Deal with that. Easy, easy. Memory mush. I don't think we need that, actually. We don't have any moves that I want to learn back. I'm good. I'll get the Pokey. I'll get the Pokey. I mean, to be fair, the elixir might have been useful for the horsepower. This is pretty bad. That hustle is not helping us very much right now. X attack, fine. Perfect. Young Goose. What is this? Is it Gen 7? Ugh. Okay, well, we can't take that. Can't take that. That's fine. X speed. Probably not that necessary, I guess. I'll take the Ganlin Berry. Sure. Actually, I'll take the lure. I'll take the lure. Right now is a good time to build up candies. And 20, we got the 20 cycle, which is awesome. Should have caught a Durant with correct ability then. Yeah, well, we don't have, I mean, does Durant actually have another? Maybe he does. Maybe he does. He has Swarm and Hustle. He also has Truant. So yeah, that's fine. I could have gone Swarm, which is fine, but you recommended Hustle, did you not? I'm pretty sure you did. So I don't know. Palmy's Gen 9 by the... Okay, good. So we didn't body it just unnecessarily. I thought he was way later because I don't remember Palmy being in the actual games that I've played. Look at DMs. I could be wrong too. Don't get me wrong. Let's see here. What natures of Dino do you have? Oh, maybe that's the thing. Yeah, never mind. You said Compound Eyes. Oh, that's a passive. We didn't have that unlocked. Yeah. Yeah, we don't have that though. Oh, well, my bad. I didn't see that. Yeah, that's fine. This is good then. We'll just deal with it. Maybe we'll change it later. We'll Fury Cut because we should be able to body everything here with this. Like, Durant's really good. Unless it misses. Hustle is so inaccurate. Oh my goodness. It ruins the accuracy. It destroys it. I don't know. Maybe it's a thing. Maybe this is a candy run. Maybe I planned for this. Maybe it was a strategy. I think we're probably fine. We can bop this. I sent you the emote. Oh, awesome. Okay, well, thank you very much for building that. That was cool. I'm still going to look into how to do that because I know, like, at work, a bunch of people build emotes as well for that stuff. I do work online as well. So there's a lot of that, and I still don't know how to do it there either. So I might just do it just for the sake of it. But yes, thank you so much for building that. That's so cool. So Bug Bite is better than Fury Cutter. I'll take it because it's a little more accurate. Compound Eyes is the passive for Durant. Yeah. Yeah, it would be a nice one to have. I think giving the Soothe Bell to him to build up towards that is a really good idea. I'm kind of curious. He's a 4 cost, right? Yeah, he's a 4 cost. So his candies, it's a little bit slow. And I think I need to go summary for that. 100. Ooh. And we're going to need like 40 of those candies. So this is going to be a while to get that. That's fine. I think Hustle wouldn't be as big a deal if we had that Compound Eyes. We'll get the Nugget though, because I think the money is kind of a little tight right now. I don't really want it to be that bad. I did beat the run with Slowpoke. Okay. Okay, well that's interesting to note. At least it's good. At least I did it. I will Bug Bite this thing, and I could bite that too. I'm just going to Depulse the Goldeen. Bug Bite kills it 100%. Like, there's no question. Oh, come on with the confusion. The luck on this run. I was having great luck before, and now this luck is a little bit on the flimsy side, I must say. Dino wants Roar. No, he does not. That's fine. Eviolite. No, I don't think so. Eviolite's really only good for like a few mons that I know of. Like Chansey, it's really good, but I don't think it's really that great for any of the mons we have, right? Yeah, this is fine. We keep what we got. We got this. Choodle, what are you? Gen 8. Ooh. You should see how Tynamo looks on the field and how it interacts with the bar of moves and options. You know what? We could swap Dino out for that just to see. He's not even there. He's just under the bar. I love this. Here, let's I'm going to high horsepower the Psyduck because it's super dangerous. We're gonna Spark because I think we hit first. Okay, it hits itself, so the Psyduck has to go. Psyduck is a mean monster. Okay, it didn't do anything there. It didn't seem to go. Let's try this. Snapped out. Perfect. Why did you not pick the Eviolite for Dino? Oh, I don't know. I kind of screwed it up, you know? Like, that was a problem. I really got to work on this. Oh, I was hoping I would get the paralysis. That's fine. Bug Bite might do the work. Let's try it. I think it might do the work. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Our team was getting a little low. I was getting scared there for a moment. Now, Dynamo, I might have to see him in a singles contest because right now he's just hanging out underneath the bar. Like, I can't even really see him. It's so funny. We'll get the potion for the Dynamo, maybe the super pot for the Durant. Wow. Actually, yeah, we can do that. It's cheap right now. I can get the super pot right now. That's fine. And maybe the rare candy just for the Dino to keep it going, because that might be a good secondary mon to have around. This is fine. We'll keep the Durant out. I'm just gonna bop this thing because we're coming up on Rival and I didn't want to risk the Dynamo being out and just getting killed. Like, I need that XP for that little guy in the background. We're gonna give this to, not the Dino, for the Dino. Not the Dino, the Dino. There's too many that rhyme. All right, we should be good. I love how my luck was multiple accuracy items plus guillotine and compound eyes, and you have the exact opposite. Yes, it's been interesting. So Bug Bite's not gonna do all that much here, right? If we hit with this, it does more. Perfect, okay. Oh, we flip turned. Oh, I see you, big guy. Metal Claw's kind of lame, honestly. Does the Dynamo even take that hit? I'm pretty sure he just gets bopped. Like, he's tiny, he's a little guy. He's a little guy. There we go, we hit the Hoot Hoot. The Hoot Hoot is gone. I like that that's his flyer because that's not a dangerous mon for us to deal with. So we can actually just bop that thing every time we fight the rival. You can see how fun Gen 5 is, especially later on. It's interesting in some aspects other gens don't have. Yes, 100%. Gen 5 actually makes the game a lot more enjoyable, honestly, because there's so many different interactions. Like, as much as I hate Hustle, and I'm seeing how bad it is, it's funny. And it actually is kind of making it enjoyable. In Final Evolution, you have 2 Levitate mons. Yeah, that's true, isn't it? Do we have 2 Levitates? Does the Dino actually, maybe he does. Maybe I'm not sure about it. No, he has Levitate. Yes, he totally does. You're right. Yeah, that's going to be pretty decent then. It's going to be pretty decent. As far as this, Metal Claw kind of sucks. Hydreigon Electros, yeah. I was trying to think if the Hydreigon got it, but yeah, absolutely. I kind of don't know if I want Bite. I don't think I do. I think Bite is kind of bad, because even then, Metal Claw is Stab. Even if it's not accurate, it's Stab. So I'm going to get rid of the Bite. I think we're fine. If you can get a Trubbish, you can Mega it when it evolves. Yes, that would be amazing. Like, Mega Gardevoir has always been a bane to me. Relicanth is Gen 3. I kind of want to catch him just to have him, honestly, because how often does he pop up here? You need Bite, actually? Maybe for the accuracy, you're right. Maybe. I got Bug Bite. Bug Bite is okay. It's not the worst. I'm going to try one Pokey and see if we live through. Oh, wait, never mind. It's a trainer. What am I talking about? I wasn't even paying attention. I thought I already beat him. We'll just kill him. Never mind. I wanted a Relicanth so badly. Oh. You need G-Max? Yeah, it's G-Max Garbodor. Yeah. I don't think there's a Mega Garbodor. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I said it too, but I think I meant G-Max as well. Yeah, 100%. Reviver Seed is not bad, actually. Don't worry, you get to join. We have t-shirts for that too, because mine also lagged out. I don't know. I feel like that was pretty bad on my part too. I'm going to get a potion. I'm going to heal him up. Reviver Seed. I'm going to put that on the Dino, actually, because I think that's going to be our big sweeper at the end. I don't think the Durant's going to do the most work. I think it's the Dino. But we're going to give him to that. Speed. Who's really fast on my team other than Durant? I mean, he's probably okay, Dino, but I don't think he's that fast in this form. Oh, he's 38. He's not that fast. I want you to look at the effect of Dino hidden ability and then at Durant's ability and guillotine stats. Maybe you can catch what I mean. All right, so let's see here. So hidden ability, Dino, we're going to go to the end, right? This ensures that it always lands, so that's no guard. So guillotine would be incredible with that if it got it. Parental bond, if... Now, you mentioned that guillotine, I think it was you that mentioned that guillotine takes out a health bar if it doesn't kill them on now, right? I'm pretty sure. So actually parental bond, if you could parental bond to guillotine, that would probably be really mean. All right, so effects of Dino hidden ability and then at Durant's ability and guillotine. So we're checking out Durant. Let's see what we got here. So abilities, Durant, compound eyes, boosts its accuracy. We checked this out. There was an equation for this, but it amounted to like 17% or something like that at the end of the day. Extra accuracy. Speaking of guillotine, oh, did you get it? Did you actually get it too? Level up. Do I get guillotine with this thing? He does get guillotine. Perfect. Okay, guillotine has 30. Base, he has 30 accuracy. I think we deduced that with all the buffs that you got, it was like 51 total accuracy you had with it. After you got the compound eyes and after you got the wide lens and stuff like that, I think it was 51 we checked out. Something around there. It was somewhere in that general region. It was like half chance to just instant kill the thing, which is pretty mean, honestly. And I feel like he can get that normally, generally. almost in just like a normal gameplay run, which actually makes Durant kind of unique. Modifying the final boss and actually accidentally gave it guillotine when I was working on changing the moves to make them vary each time. Oh, really? Yeah, that would be mean, because that would just destroy all setup. Yeah. And it made those runs impossible. I bet you it would, yeah. Guillotine can't one-shot bosses unless you have reduced health below a bar from enemy healing, then it can go to the other end of the next bar. Oh, okay, I see. That's cool. That's awesome. So it basically, so it does take out 1 bar. That's cool then. And then if they heal up above that bar, it'll take them to the next bar in the sequence, not to the bar that they bypass by healing. Yeah, because those are basically like stop points. So as soon as you get to a checkpoint, you've already reached that checkpoint, and every hit you do can take them down to the next checkpoint. Yeah, exactly. Okay, good. I'm getting it. So yes, Compound Eyes is going to be essential. I think we need this 100%. We absolutely have to have that for the Durant's hustle. We do not have anything that can do the speed. Strength and endurance, I don't think we even have anything that does that, because these mons are really weak until later, right? Like both of these guys. Yeah, they're both pretty low stats. I'm going to let the Tynamo do warehouse work, because that way, like, he's not the guy we're going to use. That's fine. The Durant would be mean because he can't do the accuracy. He can't have the accuracy. He helped us out a bit. Here's 880 bucks. That's still a lot of money. That's a decent payday, actually. Assurance. Assurance versus focus energy. It's probably technically better for this one, but then bite will be better later because I'll be faster. So maybe focus energy is not that big a deal. That's fine. We'll just do this. Rare candy. I'm going to give this to the Durant instead because we're getting more candy points. Dino has low speed. Yeah, Dino has terrible speed. Dino is very slow. The Hydreigon is going to be much faster, but the Dino is going to be pretty unusable, I think, for the first little bit. Still probably a little better than Tynamo, honestly. We'll bug bite this. Easy kill. Lombre's Gen 3. I didn't even need to look. I remember Lombre. I love Ludicolo. He's so awesome. X attack is really good. That's just going to boost our attack even more than the already boosted attack. Ether, Pokey. We might need the Pokies, but I'll get the X attack. We might need them. I've still never beat the game with Magikarp. Oh yeah, because I was saving him for either my Gen 1 run or my Water run. I fully believe that Hydreigon is the epitome of pseudo-legendary. Hydreigon's a god. Hydreigon's a god if you can get him there. It's going to take a while. He's kind of bad right now, but we got some good moves. But I love Hydreigon. Choodle is Gen 8. Yeah, we checked that out. That's fine. So Durant, Tynamo can stay in. He's not great. He's not going to do anything, but he might be able to hit that Magikarp pretty hard. He might be able to do the damage to that Magikarp. Don't you splash, buddy? Okay, there we go. We got him. Magikarp's pretty lame. I've got a maxed out Magi, so I'm not too keen about catching it, but I will use it at some point. I just don't know which run I'm going to use it for. Agility's terrible for this thing. It's already super fast. We're good. Pokeball, there's nothing there. Lombre can go, and that way we can keep these two out and deal the damage we need. Perfect. Easy. I'm not evolving my Dartrix because he loses his flying as his Evo. Yeah, because he becomes a ghost, isn't it? I think he becomes ghost and grass. And yeah, I love the flying type. I love the flying grass starter. It's so awesome. You think with agility Durant you can outspeed Trick Room? Yeah, no, maybe. To be fair, actually agility Durant would be funny for a Trick Room setup. It would be bad for our team though, because Tynamo's the only one currently that actually needs the Trick Room. But it would be funny. Literally outspeed your own massive speed debuff. Now, why didn't Tynamo actually... Oh, because Tynamo hit himself. He's super slow. What am I talking about? Doesn't matter. Yeah, we'll just cancel that. Just get Abra out of the team. He doesn't need to be there. I'm just going to see if he's got any items. He has nothing. Perfect. All right, he's going the next chance I get. Lumberry on the Durant. Durant's the best. And he can deal with the Choodle, I guess. That's fine. Get this Abra out here. Get him out of here. Release him. Goodbye. I'll just Bug Bite. It's a little more accurate. It's still inaccurate, but it's a little more wow. Okay, I wasn't buffed up. That just one-shot both bars. That was incredibly powerful. Okay, Hustle's cool when it works. I do like it when it works. I wish we could get the map. Wiglet is Gen 9. Yeah, never mind. This is one of those weird regional forms. So yeah, totally. Not regional, but he's like an amount. What is he like? He's kind of regional, but he's kind of like his own thing in a regional sense, but a different typing. I don't know. It's weird. Be glad I gave you a pseudo and a gun, basically. Well, yeah, I like the gun is gonna work very well. The pseudo is gonna take a while. He's gonna take a long time, but yes, decent enough. Anyway, this Wiggly can go. He can get out of here. He's not going to beat this. X defense, don't need it. We'll just get the Pokies. Sandcastle, Gen 7, come on, Gen 7, give me some things. Metal Claw, high horsepower kills, if it hits. If it hits, there we go, easy. I do need to use the Sandcastle for one run. I think it's the Ghost run I was using it for. The move coverage and type, yeah. The fact that we had so many of those moves as egg moves too really helped out. That was a big thing. PowerPoint up, high horsepower could use it, I guess. Strength Sap could also use it, that's a heal, that's a big heal. D-Pulse, probably not his best dragon move though, is it? I think honestly, Dynamo's Strength Sap, we'll just get that, because what do we got? We got Pokeball, yeah, let's get some Strength Sap in there. That's fine, because I know that's a really, really cheesy move to use, and I like it. Binacle is Gen 6, Gen 6. That's unfortunate. High horsepower, bop him, get him out of here. We need some Gen 5 Mons in here, we really do. Maybe a Super Lure? Maybe a Dire Hit? I don't know. There's nothing I really wanted of that. Corphish Gen 3. Never mind. I know that one. He's Gen 3. I knew that one immediately. I like Corphish. I like Crawdont. He's actually kind of a really cool... Oh, Charcoal actually really decent. He's like a really cool version of the Krabby line. We need it on this, so Dynamo takes that. That's fine. I'll put that on him because Fire Lash is still a good move. Lightbird, Sandile. Ooh, this is not looking too great. Bug Bite actually is fine. We can deal with this stuff. So maybe get rid of the... I might need to get rid of this thing actually, because it's going to hurt. I'm going to Scald him too. Okay, Scald will hit the Lightbird. It'll do some damage. I barely lived from the Dynamo there, so that's fine. We kill it. So Durant did the work. Electros can learn Thunder, Flamethrower, and much more special attacks of the last stages. And is Electric the one? He's not the one that gets No Guard, is he? I don't think that No Guard actually sticks around. That's the Dino, and he doesn't keep it. That Pokemon was a Gen 5? Yeah, we were fighting the team. We couldn't do anything against that. It was the problem. I would have liked to catch something. But that's fine. X attack, probably, I guess. I'll give him a heal. I'll give him a little heal just in case. That's fine. Binacle, Gen 6 again, yeah. Well, we can deal with this thing at least. High horsepower does kill it. So that's fine. Oh, epic. Ooh, Tapu Koko. I mean, the stats are decent. Egg move, also Magical Torque is nice. Rare Candy, I'm gonna give this to the Durant again, just so that we get more stuff. Dig. Dig is more accurate, but it's 2-turn. Nah, we'll just go with this. We're fine. Shelter. Shelter. I wanted to do that in my water run with the Shelter, but I don't think I actually kept him along the way. I think he's going in the Gen 1, and then the 7th rare candy for Dino. There's so many candies. We're getting candies all over the place. This is gonna be a thing. I'm going to Bug Bite, sure. It'll do the damage. Like, Shelter's going to resist that hit anyway. It's fine. Dino wants Headbutt. Probably, I mean, to be fair, it's probably better than Assurance, honestly. It probably is. I'll just take it, because Assurance isn't that great. Assurance isn't that great. Not for that thing, because he's not going to tank that hit. We will get the potion. I'll take the free potion. That's fine. I could have actually taken the Lumberry, or not the Lumberry, the Lepaberry, because it would have actually been a little helpful for Durant missing everything. But it's fine. We'll Bug Bite, and we will Spark it. Easy, easy, easy. So that gets rid of one. Easy enough. I even spent a Corphish? Really? Okay. Bug Bite, Spark. Easy. Easy, easy. Dynamo had just enough to live through that too. PowerPoint up, perfect. That was going on Strength Up. I don't think I need any more of those actually. I think honestly, I'll just give PowerPoint up to the high horsepower because I feel like I'm keeping that move. All I need is a really solid bug move and a really solid steel move. And that should do the work and that should be fine for him. So I'm gonna keep the high horsepower, I'm pretty sure. This is gonna be a problem. Dino can eat one hit from this. Actually, not if it's an ice type. Durant learned Dig later. Oh, okay, perfect. Let's see here. I think probably I can hit him. I'm gonna try to do as much as possible with this Cloyster, but I'm pretty sure the Dino's gonna get hurt here. Dino's gonna get hurt here. Oh, you're Roar Beam the Durant. Oh, that would have killed me. That would have 100% killed me. Okay, we'll do as much as we can. Perfect. Cloyster's gone. I wanted to catch him really for that run, but I wasn't gonna risk it. And headbutt, that doesn't matter. So we can deal with this. We can deal with that. The Wiglet's not a problem. Maybe it's a little early to start playing lure shenanigans, honestly. It's getting a little scary. We'll give him a heal, we'll give him a heal, and Zinc. Who is my best special attacker, actually? Or best special defender, rather. Ooh, oh, they're right next to each other in the decks. I didn't even know that. Okay, that's perfect. That'll make things easier. Not him. He might be, actually. 90, yeah, he might be. And then Tynamo. I'm back. We Nuzlocking. We went into a run that Desertum mentioned, so we're doing Gen 5 right now. We're not quite Nuzlocking. I could have done a Nuzlock with this, but I feel like that would have been a little too much. A little too much. I'm going to save the Nuzlocke for a little bit because I've been holding off on this run for a while. So I'll put the Nuzlocke on the back burner and that'll be the next thing that we do. And there's a lot of things that I got to do because there's so much stuff to do in this game. There's so much to do in this game. And honestly, I kind of like saving the runs for when the people who request those runs are here so that they can watch some of the run, you know, so that they can actually see what's going on. So we'll check this guy out. I want to check his base stats on the final form. He's got 80. That's actually not bad. He's pretty tanky. So not too bad. Evolutions, level 39 for electric. Really? Really? That's gonna take so long. Okay, Zinc on the Dino. I think that's the one. We'll go with that. Binacle, that should be easy. We can deal with this. He can't really do anything to me, and that's fine. We only really found Binacles on that one. Nuzlocke with Hustle 2 times sounds like a bad idea. Yeah. Yeah. When they have their passives, maybe that could be a thing, but definitely not now. Especially, I missed like 6 times in a row on that one time. That was horrible. All right, Inkay, are you? You're Gen 6, come on. I want a Gen 5 so badly. We need a Gen 5. We kill if we hit. There's no way it lives. I just need something to at least save me some hassle. Because I know I beat the run with that, but I just need something that helps me. Avoided the hit. All right, so that means that he's not Levitate. I don't think he ever gets it, but I'm not sure. All right, that's good XPs though. That's good XPs. I'm not gonna mess around with lures. I'm gonna do this. It's gonna be safe. It's a strange machine. This is the teleport. Ooh. Durant helps. Durant gains XP. How does Durant help? Is it because he's steel type? I feel like that's a thing. Well, inspecting the machine gets us attacked. Not inspecting the machine gets us attacked. Water is not the worst place for us to be. So either way works. Yeah, because he's steel. Yeah, okay, perfect. So at least I know that for next time. I'm gonna do it just because of the XPs, honestly. I'm just gonna do it for the XPs. And we'll see where we go. Random is fun. Wasteland is not good for us. Oh no, it's a Gabite. Is he Gen 5? He's Gen 4. Ah, that's so bad. I'm just dancing. I'm tiptoeing around Gen 5 mons. This is gonna be an issue. Oh, this is gonna be a problem for our team. Bite hurts. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know how to beat this guy, actually. This is gonna be a problem. Bug Bite, Bulldoze, and my speed falls, and he's already faster, which means he definitely, if I can manage to live through it, and I did, oh, and it did the damage. Okay, now I can catch him. I'm gonna throw a ball at him. Another dino, maybe. Yeah, that is a potential. We need more dinos, honestly. Haxorus might be? Oh, Haxorus would be so good, and I don't think I kept him in the last run, so that would be a freebie. I'm gonna Great Ball this thing just because I can't risk this Durant going down. He's the only mon that can fight in this zone. Okay, so we caught him only because I had to. X-Scissor is an amazing move. I'm getting rid of Bug Bite. X-Scissor is awesome. All right, Dino wants Workup. That is Attack and Spatak. That's not the worst move, but it's not great for now. I'll get rid of it for now. Voucher Premium. Ooh, decent enough. I'm gonna get heals though. Oh, I gotta get those heals. I'm gonna heal him in this one as well. I got him down to literally 1 HP. That's impressive. And I'm gonna see if he's got any items. Yeah, nothing. So we're getting rid of him. You need Memory Mush to relearn Dig for Durant? Maybe. I mean, it's only 5 more accuracy. Does Durant get something special with the Dig? I'm not sure. Because otherwise it's just 5 more accuracy and that's not too big a deal. Yeah. And it's a 2-turn move, so it actually gives them so much time to work around it. Dig is a really easy move to play around. Because there's so many Levitate and so many flying types that it's just tough. Egg Voucher Premium is nice. I'll take that. Larvitar is Gen 4, 2, 3, 2. It was 2. I totally knew this was 2. Never mind. What am I talking about? Guillotine is 56, by the way. Yeah. Oh, okay. I think we did the math right on that. I just don't remember exactly what it was. Yeah. Because I don't remember what Compound Eyes does exactly. But still decent. Still decent. 56 is really good chance to instant kill. And Durant's already pretty mean. So yeah, it's nice. Anyway, I'd love to catch this thing. I really would. I think this is the guy to keep out because we still have the accurate or the defense, and our speed should still be faster. I'm just gonna throw a ball, honestly. I'm not even gonna try to waste time with it. Crunch, that's fine. That's fine. Stomping Tantrum is okay. We can eat those up all day. Screech, ooh, the defense is gone now. I'm gonna swap him at the next chance I get then. One more. Ah, come on. All right, if that's the case, I'm going to try and... If I try an X-Scissor, I bet you I kill him. If I do a Metal Claw, I bet you I kill him. I really want to catch this thing. I'm gonna go one more. Come on. All right, fine. We'll go Metal Claw. There we go. He's dead. He's gone. I really wanted to catch that because I need to use a T-Tar at some point. He's so awesome. And now that I've done the Gen 2 run, now the best thing for the T-Tar is probably a rock run because he's rock and dark, which would be very helpful for me. Super potion for free. It doesn't hurt. I'm going to get that actually. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea for all the waste I just did there. Trapinch, Pupitar. Well, I got my chance again if I want it. I'm just going to... I guess I just get rid of it. It's too dangerous. It really is. It's too dangerous to keep around. Look at how much damage it did to that dino. Wow, that did too much. Come on, kill him. Dig, that's fine. I can get this out of here. Durant's going to outspeed. Dynamo's going to die to a dig. So actually, I guess Dino's taking this hit. Never mind. All right, I'm just going to Metal Claw because it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Bop. Okay, that's fine. That's perfect. It's gone. Easy. That was gonna be scary. I didn't want to lose one of my Mons. I need all of these Mons. They all have to be alive. Everyone. Like, I don't have the luxury of this. We have to heal them too. This is actually really risky. All right, I think we're good. Another Pupitar. Come on. All right, I can deal with the Swablu because I have Dragon. Oh, actually, he's not Dragon yet, though. I can deal with both of them, though. I'm pretty sure he doesn't do that much to Dino. And we've got a little special defense investment. Don't think Guillotine is viable in this specific run without the accuracy? Yeah, it really isn't. Sadly, it's just not. I don't think that it's going to be a thing. We need Compound Eyes to make it good. Dragon Tail? That's the one that forcefully swaps, right? Yes, 4 swaps. That's fine. X accuracy is really big on this run. X accuracy is gonna do some work. I'm gonna take that 100%. Gabite again. Okay, the rematch. We're getting rid of our Gabite because I don't need that thing there. And we can just throw an X Scissor because it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt him. There. Oh, really? Okay. I'm not gonna bother catching him. We've already got one of them. I should. There we go. I was gonna say I should hit, and that would deal the damage. And it's a lot of XPs. Memory Mush. All right. So you mentioned the dig. Why the dig? Just for accuracy? Because if it's just for accuracy, I'm okay with what I've got. I'm okay with it. It's not the best, but I'm okay with it. And then I can take the Pokies. And I probably need to heal twice, honestly. Because we're coming up on 50, and 50 is going to be a trainer fight. So we have to worry about that. I really need some Mons. I think I'm just going to take the Pokey here, though, and then just move along without the Memory Mush. I don't think we need it just yet. And more of the same. My goodness. Well, we're going to have to deal with this. Why didn't you catch more Gen 5 already? I'm really bad at the game, you know? I don't know how to do it. I think maybe high horsepower is the same accuracy. I think we just do this, and we just depulse and do as much as possible. Don't flinch me. Don't you flinch me. That did enough. That flinched me. Come on. All right. We'll try it again. Bulldoze kills the dino. Reviver C got procced. Oh, what a waste. All right. So the Durant is clearly not outspeeding. Durant wants Crunch. Actually, Crunch is a mean move. Crunch could be a little bit, maybe better than high horsepower, honestly. Maybe better. It's not a bad move. It hits Ghost very well, and we don't have that yet. We haven't seen any in the wild. Not your fault. Yeah, you know. I know that Desertum's just joking with me. I get it. But yeah, we haven't seen anything. That's the worst part. And we're like, what, wait, almost 50 now. We're almost 50. High Horse is probably good to go. I think I'm going to take Crunch. I'm going to do this. I know I just mentioned I'm probably going to keep it, but honestly, this helps us hit Ghosts, and this is the only thing that does damage. It's the only thing. And I'm going to throw a Great Ball. The reason being... I was gonna say the reason being because we needed to get rid of this thing before my dino died. But honestly, I could have just gotten out of there and done it anyways. That's fine. We got special defense maxed out. That's fine. That was worth it. It was totally planned. Dino wants to learn Slam. Nobody likes Slam. Slam is the worst move. Slam sucks. X speed, I think that's a good idea at this point. I need to heal twice again. This is insane. And I gotta heal this thing again because he's actually probably our second best option. X speed, we're gonna do that. Oh, thankfully, we get rid of the speed debuffs that we've had, which are like 4 speed debuffs. So I can give them money and get some money. I can give them an item, and that gives me, it's not the berry pouch, it is the, oh my goodness, what is it? It's the healing charm. The healing charm might actually be good. Do we go healing charm or do we go money? Because both of those are nice at this point, and I'm using a lot for healing. Give item King's Rock? Nah, I don't think we do that. I don't think we do that. Is that the only item we have? Is that literally the only thing? We have a Soothe Bell, but I don't even want to give up anything. Actually, I'm just going to take the money. I don't want to give them an item. They don't deserve it. We'll give them a revive. I think you would have luck. I don't believe that that's how that works. I think that that's not the thing. The charcoal actually could have been good, but I still don't want to get rid of it because that's a good move if you've got that. That's a decent hit. Gym Leader Claire is going to be horrible. This is going to be bad. Dragon Leader. Oh, no. Well, at least I've got some decent mons to do this. Let's X-Scissor everything. Rough Skin. Oh, of course he's got Rough Skin and he's got a fire move. I think we just lose the run. Because nothing outspeeds. The don't miss your attacks. Yeah, I'm trying not to. It's difficult, you know? It's stressful out here. Okay, this is going to hurt him. Not that much. Okay, we lose the run, right? Like, there's no way. There's no way. Get him, Dynamo. Do the work. Yeah, there's just no way I'm going to be able to do this. I'm going to Strength Sap and take whatever I can. Just in case. No, I wasn't going to do anything. There's no way. All right. At this point, I could restart, but at this point, I could send back home and get rid of that, that ability, that hustle, and then we might be able to do something. I might just do that. I think I will. I think I'll just do that. I'll just go home. That hurt. Yeah, it was bad. It was bad. So we're going to go for another challenge. I think it was a good idea. Now, we have one hustle user at this point. I could go for a, what is it? Is it hardcore it is? You can no longer revive Pokemon that have fainted. I could go for that at the same time. This will be a really quick run if I did it. I don't, is it limited catch that's Nuzlocke or is it both? Do you have to turn both on for the Nuzlocke? You can only have the first Pokemon of a biome. Yes, it's totally both. It's totally both. I think that would be a little too rough for the Gen 5 one. Nuzlocke is, we could do it, but I'm pretty sure we lose. Yeah, we do have to turn both on, yeah. I'll leave this up to you, Falcon. Do you think we do this? Because this is a really, really difficult one. Not for Gen 5. It feels like not for the team we're doing anyway. We'll wait up on this one. You know what? Maybe a Gen 1 run because Gen 1 just has like solid mons. They're not great, but they're at least just solid stats and we might be able to get away with it. Maybe not for like a mono Gen run because we can't guarantee we'll ever catch anything. So yeah, it's kind of a thing. Just overall Nuzlocke. Yeah, I think we'll do that. So we failed this one. I'm going to try it once more. I'm going to start it up once again because I think I'm almost at the end here. I'll go until 3 hours, which is a few minutes away. So we'll go until 3 hours. And then if you are on, Falcon, I'll do the Nuzlocke next time. So that might work. I'd turn off Gen 5 and just do the Nuzlocke without further, yeah. The Gen 5 is going to hurt it, because if you have a Gen run going at the same time, you have to deal with the fact that you're not going to find the mons you're needing in your team. I'm back. Oh, welcome back. We're trying this is of course our first attempt at a Gen 5 only run. First attempt, not the second. So we're gonna do this. Dynamo's here. Now I know what these guys look like, so I know exactly where they are. We're getting rid of Hustle. Oh, Hustle's so bad. It's nature? No, it's not. It's, can I get rid of it? Ability, perfect. Swarm. Did you see the emote? I haven't looked at it yet. I've been kind of going at this thing. I do notice I've got messages now. So let's see what we got here. Just out of curiosity. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, yes, I do see it. That's awesome. That is amazing emote. All right, we're definitely keeping that. We're definitely keeping that. I've got to figure out how that works, but I can probably bring that onto the Discord. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm going to finish up a little bit on this one, then I'll end the run, I'll end the session, and then I'll try and see how that works. And if it's just on there by now, then it's fine. If it's on there and I don't have to do anything, I'm cool with that too. But I do like the idea of just learning it and figuring it out as well. So now we have accuracy, which is really decent for our team. We can just hit stuff now. Durant can sweep. Because now we've got Swarm instead of Hustle, which is going to be big. When you think you're going to stream, when you think you can, I messed that up like 4 times. When do you think you're going to stream next? I do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but PokéRogue, I'm doing Monday, Friday. Wednesday is going to be something else, and that's what I do. I think I'm going to do that for the foreseeable future and try a few other things, and just see if there's some more entertainment value on those as well. And of course, just make sure that I'm not overdoing PokéRogue so that I'm not having, so that I'm having fun every time I come on, you know? Because I kind of like that, and I think you guys do too, and it's more enjoyable if it's more jazzed up and fun. We'll get the Pokeball. We don't need that stuff yet. We're good. I could high horsepower all I want now. I can high horsepower all day. I think I'm actually good with this. I'm never getting Hustle with Durant again. Oh, that's so good. We'll go Lumberry, Great Ball, Lumberry. Actually, no, I want Great Ball. I want Great Ball. I decided on it at the end there. And he can't poison me. I'm gonna Vice Grip this dude. He can String Shot me. He's still slower though. Durant's really fast. Terra Blast already. Okay, now Terra Blast is gonna use your Terrastalize, which for this one is Dark, and for that one's Electric. Actually, I think the moves on this one are really good. I think I'll keep what I got here, and maybe just replace something here, like get a Dark special move and get rid of Tackle. That doesn't hurt, actually. That doesn't hurt at all. I just want to make sure I was on it. Perfect. Lillipup was Gen 5. Oh, I killed it. I did beat the run with it. I did beat the game with it, so I'm not too concerned, but I didn't even check. I didn't even think about that. That would have been nice to have a backup Mon. Maybe we'll get another one. It is not too uncommon here, so I think it's fine. Terra Blast is normal. Why is it normal? I thought it was going to be Dark. Terrastalize unleashes energy of its Terra type that inflicts damage uses the attack or special attack, whichever is higher for the user. I think it's still fine. It's better than Tackle. So we'll get rid of that, and I just want to check it out just for a second here. So we're just going to see here. Whoopsie. This one. No, it's still normal. That's so weird. Maybe it stays Dark, and that's why. I don't know. I'm not sure. But we'll keep what we got out. This is fine. We don't have all the crazy candies we were getting before, which was awesome. I'm going to go Terra Blast and just hit him. Just do some damage. Wow, that was a quick round, actually. I like that. Terra Blast does not have an animation. It just goes like really fast, bop, and then Durant just bops as well. Everybody was bopping all at once. It was so fast. I'll get the Pokies. It's a good time to build them up. At the beginning of the game is a good time to build up your catching material, and then you start working towards catching stuff later. You don't actually get more of them later. It's normal unless you're Terra. Oh, well, that's good to know. That's good to know. I want to see what Patrat is. He's Gen 5 as well, and I haven't beat the game with him. So if I find a Patrat, he's the one. I know I have a really good shiny with him, though. I really do have a good shiny with him, but I will go ahead and catch him if he's here. Now I know that as well. We'll get Rare Candy. Perfect. More Durant stuff. Durant wants Metal Clot. Now I can hit with that, so it's actually good. There we go. Easy. Talo is not Gen 5. No way. There we go. Easy, easy, easy. I know Talo's Gen 3. I love Talo. He's not super great, but I love him. I mean, to be fair, if you Guts Boost, Flame Orb, a Swellow with Facade, yes, he is good. But you have to get, like, all of that. You have to get all that or he's not good at all. He's useless. Bidoof, Gen 4? Yeah, Gen 4. Perfect. I've already beat the game with him anyway. It's fine. We'll deal with this. Just get him out of here. Easy, easy, easy. Sweep through this round. Durant again. I could keep getting the Dino, but I need the candies for the Durant. And also, we have Totodile again, which is still good for our team. So I'm still okay with this. Don't miss. There we go. I was going to say, don't you miss. And then the Talo. I kill. Perfect. He didn't quick attack me. Even if he did, it wouldn't have done much. So that's fine. I need to heal now. Durant is getting hurt a little bit. Pokeball should be fine. Venipede, what are you? You are Gen 5. Ooh, I got a Gen 5 here. That's awesome. I'm going to try to catch it right off the bat. We got him on. There we go. This is so much better. And he's got Poison Point, which is a really nice perk. I like that. I think the down attack nature is bad for him. But we finally, after all this time, caught him on for a Gen run. So this works out well. I'll get the Pokeball. The Lumberry's not necessary right now. Hoot Hoot Boss. No, I'll just bop this thing. I'll just bop this poor guy. I know he's Gen 2. I like Hoot Hoot. He's terrible. There's another one. Now, Hoot Hoot, does it need an Evolution, a Mega, or a G-Max? Which one of those would be best for Hoot Hoot? Because I feel like it needs something, because it's one of those forgotten mons, you know? It's one of those things that nobody really pays attention to. Young Goose is 7. Yeah, I remember that. There we go. So he can go easy, easy, easy. We'll bop through this one. We'll get to 20, and then I think that's probably calling point. But at least we're getting through it pretty quick. It's not going bad. Petalil, I just want to see. That's Gen 5, so that's an option if we find it. Both are Gen 5. I don't think I'm going to keep Cottony for the run because it's a really bad fairy type for this game. Because all the stuff that the fairy type would be good against, the grass type kind of screws up. Because like the dragon flyings kill the grass, the dragon poison at the end kills the grass, you know, and the poison actually kind of kills both of them. It really does damage to it. So yeah, Petalil, or Cottony rather, is not that great at the end of the day. But Hisuian version? Is there actually a Hisuian version of Petalil? I didn't even know that. I don't know anything about Petalil, honestly. I don't even know what it evolves into by just offhand. I bet you I would if I looked it up, but I don't right offhand. I'll use the, I want to use the bug move. There we go, perfect. Just to do the damage, and I think that starts setting it up to do more damage to the stuff later. So we can start sweeping stuff. More candies, more Durant, easy, easy, easy. We don't need beat up, nobody needs beat up. All right, so now we got Squovit, which is Gen 8. Ooh, never mind, we'll just Fury cut this. Just get him out of here. He's weirdly defensive for some strange reason. Squovit, the squirrel. I don't know why he's defensive like that, but he can take a hit. Dodo is awesome. He's probably going in my Gen 1 run. I love Dodrio, and he's actually kind of a good attacker. Not the worst thing in the world. Bite, sure, we'll get rid of Focus Energy, that's fine. We got a dark move at least. Energy Ball is a really good move to get right now. Can anyone learn it? Durant can, but he's a physical attacker pretty much through and through. That sucks. That's such a good move. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh well, we'll take the Pokeball. That's fine. Give up on all that. Metal Claw. Oh, actually, you know what? I should have done the Fury Cut. Never mind. I should have been doing Furies. That's okay. That's okay. We got this. Pokeball, easy. Young Goose, we know that he's not the gen. We'll just bop him. He's a pretty good attacker, honestly. He's not bad. I'll get more candies on the Durant. He's getting so fast. Like, the candies are just rolling in. So this is decent. High horsepower. I'm gonna bop this thing as fast as possible. Just get him out of here. I know these things start going crazy with the voice, the echo voice, so I don't even want to give him the chance. Just get him out of here. Easy sweepage. All right, Nugget, Rock Smash. It's all kind of lame, honestly. Let's get the Nugget. Let's get the Nugget. I'm not risking too much even yet. Maybe if I had 5 mons, I'd probably be a little more secure because I only have like 2 that are good enough to do stuff. So yeah. Actually, maybe I'll get a lure. Maybe I'll get 1 lure. I'll get 1 lure. I think it's probably safe to do 1. And this is going to be super easy. Well, I'll get rid of the Clefit. I'll get that Dino out of there. There's no way. I should have swapped to the Poison, actually. Fairy wouldn't have done that much to that. That's okay. We got him. We got him. And a Scald on that Iggly buff. So we should be good. Dire Hit, Lumberry, Pokeball. I'm building those up, actually. We're doing pretty well with those. I'll get the Lumberry now. I think we're fine now. And now we're on 20. We got the gym. This is awesome. So we didn't lose out on this, which is really good for me. And it's water, which is fine. I think, honestly, Fury Cutter can do the work. Because that way I could set up for his final mon. And it'll just bop it. Bug Bite. I know I'm getting X Scissor. I'm not even going to bother. I'm just going to kill it with this thing. I'm not even going to bother. I know I get X Scissor really quick. So it should be fine. Anyway, that was pretty easy. That wasn't too bad. Is Yamper? Oh no, we checked him out. He's Gen 8. Yeah, you guys checked him out. Perfect. So this is fine. I think this is a good place to call it. I'll just see if we got any eggs. We got, whoa! I forgot how much we had. Okay, I'm gonna go shinies this time. I'm gonna start spending all this stuff on shinies and hopefully we get a shiny. Because we're still missing out on them. We don't have any for the Gen 5 stuff. So we're gonna try to get some shinies. I know I could go for moves, but this is fine too. And we'll go for all out. We didn't get much of anything with those, honestly. 5 of those. We get 5 of those. Okay. We got tons of rares with these ones, though. Wow. Decent, decent. No epics yet? 1 epic. Perfect. So we got 1 at least. A rare and a common. Just a little chiplets at the end. There we go. Easy. So we got tons of rares there, but we only got 1 epic from all that stuff. Actually, I just wanted to see the egg list. Just to see what we have. Yeah, this is what we got building up. This is what we got waiting for us for next session. So this is going to be pretty impressive. I think this is a good place to call it, though. I think we can save up here, and we can call it here. So that shouldn't be too bad. So we are doing a Gen 5 run, and we are doing your run this time. That's really cool. Next time I'll be back, as I said, we'll be on Friday for this game. I'll be back Wednesday doing something. I'll find something that I like and then just play that, you know? But as for today, that's pretty much all the time we've got. Thank you guys so much for joining me. It was super cool chatting with you, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye for now.